Should have brought more water up, I think. Oh well. Can always go downstairs if I need more. Wait for it to start on my computer. Blah, 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 blah. Hurry up. Taking its sweet ass time. We need to reload. Alright, let's reload. What the fuck? Why isn't it? What? What? Am I clicking on the wrong one here? Wait a minute. Your studio. Says I'm live. We need to reload. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's reload. And again, I can hear myself there. We're professional operation here. Okay, now. Okay, good. I may go downstairs to get another drink at some point, but for now... I'm alright. Okay, so... Last time we left off, we had been captured by Corypheus, and that's the thing. Do I have this game on mute? I do, because I've been playing it on my own. There we go. That's better. Alright. I've been playing it whilst I've been watching other stuff. I beat the game with my Ulfrid character. I've not started Awakening yet. And I've also started a warrior character as well, Human Noble. So, yeah. So, which way were we going? We're gonna check out this area maybe, or maybe we did that last time. I don't know, but we're gonna check. Yeah, it looks like we did that last time. So let's go down again. We're not gonna have Grey Wolf joining us today, unfortunately. He is very, very busy today. So that can come later. Hopefully he's watching the VOD though. If you are watching the VOD, hi! A dragon train came around. These guys can fucking tame dragons. You have the gods. You can control the dragons. Big fall. That's good. Also, let's have a quick gander as to what the audio sounds like in this game. Because it sounds a bit loud to me, but we'll find out. Also, good. I've not got the mic on mute, because that would have been bad. There we are. Let's just put the volume on for a second. You can control big fall. That's right. It's very loud. Okay. Let's fix that. It was down here, wasn't it? All right. Let's try that again, shall we? All right. Let's continue to look. What the fuck? Oh, I'm controlling the bird. That's what's going on. Okay. Let's minimize again. See how that sounds. Just making sure everything's untoward. Hurry up. There we go. What the fuck? Oh, I'm controlling the bird. That's what's going on. Okay. Let's minimize again. See how that is sounds. Really loud to me. That is really loud. Okay. I'm gonna lower the audio. Is there no master volume? Okay. What if I do it via this way? What the fuck? No. Right. Volume mixer. Let's lower it down just a little bit. Alright. Let's check to see how this goes, huh? A little bit of a screw around right from the start. Because that's really loud to me. Could also be because I've got my headphones in. That also could be a thing. Alright, wait for it to catch up again now. As you can see, we're very professional here. bit of a screw around right from the start. Because that's really loud to me. Could also be because I've got my headphones in. That also could be a thing. So, let's actually just browse one of my older VODs, just to see if it's always like that, because I've always heard you guys say it's fine. So, let's click one of my my prior VODs. Get into a bit of combat. Here we go. Alright then. Yeah, that's way different. What the fuck? It's the game's way louder today for some reason. Way louder. Okay. That is different. Why is it way louder today? Okay. Try it one more time. Okay, that dude's dead. Sorry about the messing around, guys. But obviously, I want this to work. Now I have to wait for the VOD to catch up. This is fun. Yeah, I don't know why it's done this. Between sessions, it's just kind of... The game volume has shut up beyond belief. Oh shit, I've got it on mute. Wait a minute. That dude's dead. Right, one more time. Alright. Let's get back into the game a quick second. Let's start talking whilst all this shit's going on. There we go. That's better. Let's reload the fucking thing. God damn. All this messing around. Right, one more time. Alright. Let's get back into the game a quick second. Let's start talking whilst all this shit's going on. There we go. That's better. Right, let's reload the fucking thing. That does sound better. I'm gonna lower it just a little bit more, and then people can tell me if it's too low or not. Put it down to that. All right, we'll test it out next time we're in combat. All right, we're in combat. Make sure everything's hearing this shit. It's all good. We're all stunned. I'm talking over it, and then I'm just gonna keep playing until I see it on the VOD, and then I'll pause it and I'll check it out on the VOD. What do we got here? Kenan's wedding ring. I think that's a quest item. Okay. Okay. We're all good. Thankfully, no one's actually here right now. Alright. Hearing this shit. It's all good. We're all stunned. I'm talking over it. Yeah, that sounds miles better. Alright, let's reload this thing for myself. And let's get into the game proper. We'll test it out again in the middle of dialogue, but I don't know what the fuck was going on there. That was weird. I've not fucked around with any of the settings whatsoever, so I don't get it. Whatever. Whatever. Meant to be together. I'll be there and you'll be near, and that's the thing, my dear. Right, let's this is where they were controlling dragons somehow. The Darkspawn, taming dragons. Are they trying to start another create another archdemon even? We do not know. But that's what it looks like. Okay, so we'll go back down there and check out this area now. Also, I did do what I said. I looked up the oh god, why am I running off Mally? I did look up the gifts, so I can actually give people gifts. In fact, I'm going to do that now. Let's start giving people some things. So we've got phylacteries, a history written in blood. The origins of phylacteries. Well, obviously, because we know what phylacteries are. We are a mage. This belongs to Anders.
You shouldn't have.
We've got a shiny machelite, which, because it's green and natural, I guess, belongs to the elf.
I am touched. Thank you.
The spyglass belongs to someone we haven't recruited yet. And that's it. Oh, a drake scale. are. Bonus to willpower. That's very nice. Let's quick save. Before we get into bullshit. Okay. Darkspawn Necromancer. That's a new ability as well. Walking Bomb. Best spell in the game. I'm a fucking Necromancer. Oh my god. Get back here, you prick. No more casting spells for you, sir. Oh, yeah, I forgot that I had this, didn't I? Winter is coming, bitches. Time for some Inferno overdriving. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see. It's immune to the fire, isn't it? An interesting choice. Who died? Oh, the elf. Okay, we're good. What is her name? Out of all the Dragon Age companions, she's the one that I can never... Well, I remember her, but I never use her. And I never use her because she's just kind of like a... She's just a tsundere. That's all she is. She's just a tsundere. She's all attitude and awkwardness and just... Like, if this game was made in the modern day, people would just call her an incel, put it that way. She's just... Let's see. Valana. That's her name. Yeah, she's just a tsundere. There's nothing really amazing about her.
As you desire.
She's just another one of those Dalish. It's like, oh, the humans suck, and I don't understand this civilized world. I'm an elf, and I belong in the trees, and all that kind of thing. It's like, yeah, okay. I mean, like I've said before, the elves are perfectly justified in hating humans because of all the bullshit that they've been put through and continue to be put through. I mean, we've seen a little glimpse of it in the Alienage when we played the City Elf origin story. So, but at the same time, it gets a little annoying because she's just so stubborn about being pissy, essentially.
I think I can help with that.
Don't worry, Nathaniel, I've got it.
As you desire.
Letter from the Architect. Ufra. Ufa, I know this has tested your patience. You first gave your blood years ago to further our common dream. I know at times it seems we're going nowhere. Trust me, Ufa. I echo your frustration. Vigil's keep was a setback, yes, but minor. I intend to keep my promise to you. Perhaps you should venture above ground. The greenery and fresh air would do your spirit good. Ring of Discipline. 15 to willpower. It's pretty good. Magic and stamina. That's a shit ton of willpower. You know what? That, with the exception of losing some armor, that is actually better than what I've got equipped. And it would make me look more like an arcane warrior. So I think I'm going to equip that. And, because I'm no longer wearing the Grey Warden helmet, it gives us more colours to choose from. That actually looks kind of neat. Cool. Let's give ourselves some silver for now. Can we use this yet? Oh shit, we've not got that anymore. Ah, damn it, I lost the die kit. Oh, that's right, my shit was stolen, wasn't it? I'm gonna have to get that back first. Okay. I forgot about that. So, if I remember correctly, Ufa is, I think, sister, maybe lover, I actually can't remember, of another companion we'll be recruiting later. She's the dwarf that we saw before. I think I mentioned it in the last video. But, yeah. So, if I had recruited that dwarf first, then perhaps there would be an extra bit of dialogue. So, I'm not sure. I've got a feeling I tend to come here first anyway. So I'm just kind of repeating my basic playthrough. I think if I go when I go through this again on Ulfrid, my roguish dwarven character, I think I'll go to I'll go and recruit the dwarf first. What the fuck? There's a Qunari here? Yay! Here's my shit. Look at all that. Am I gonna be able to carry this all? Is the question. Whoa! Just is the question. Is the answer to that? Fuck me. Okay. First of all, okay. Let's see. Now, the question with this is, it's not going to change my rear camera. Oh, it does actually change the shield a little bit. Not much, but it does change it. Alright. Weapons drawn. Cool. Color dyes. So we've got red. Okay. Very Rathalos. I like it. We got green. I do like green. Although I don't think it suits my character, but green is my favorite color. We got blue. No. I don't like blue as a color. Purple. We got yellow. No. No. I don't want to look like a pile of piss. Thank you very much. Let's not do that. Black. I don't think my character's quite evil enough to to pull that off. White. That works. Or grey. Grey is kind of the best, isn't it? We may actually stick with grey. What about custom dyes? Let's go backwards. We've got... Wait. Okay. We got custom dye 8, which is a little garish to say the least. We got custom dye 7, which I did use on my rogue for a little bit. It suited her, but no, I don't think it suits him. Custom dye 6, which, because of Starfang, actually. Yeah, I think that works. You know what? That's what we're sticking with. Let's look at the other ones, because there's another one that might work actually. So that's custom dye 6. We got 5. That one I really like. The green tint, the minty tint. Ooh, let's compare that one actually. Yeah, I like it. The minty tint is less over the top. And I just don't like blue. I don't like that color. Green and gold, that is a beautiful combination. I really like that. That's gorgeous. Camera views. What do you think? I like that, but I think the minty one looks better. That's what we're going with. We're going with the minty one. There we are. That's what we're going with. Nice to have a little bit of a different color. There we go. Look at that. Yeah. That looks pretty good. Cool. His name is Ormas. Now, here's the thing about Qunari. I'm assuming this guy's left the Qun. Qunari that leave the Qun tend to name themselves something in their tongue. And they tend to give themselves a specific name. For example, the Qunari character that you can play in Dragon Age Inquisition, his name is, like his default surname is Amas, which I've actually got I've been looking into this recently, actually. Let's see. A. Sorry, Adar. A ship-mounted cannon, literally fire thrower, also means weapon. So yeah, like the character that you could, the Qunari character you can play in Dragon Age Inquisition, names his or herself after a ship-mounted cannon. which is kind of cool. So, with Qunari, I'm always curious. His name is Armas. Oh, its meaning is unknown. There's 14 references to that. Yeah, its meaning is unknown. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a... I mean, I suppose it could make sense having an unknown Qunari in this place, but whatever.
You are not supposed to be here.
Were you captured as well?
Once. I made a deal with the creatures, and they set me free. I bring them supplies, they give me gold.
Would you consent? Oh, consent! That's a weird way. Would you consent to trading at Vigil's Keep? I'd actually like... I'd word that completely different. I'd be like, would you like to trade for Vigil's Keep? Or would you consent? Yeah, I'll ask him.
Vigil's Keep? That is the Grey Warden's Keep near Amarantine. Yes, I know it. If there is coin to be had, Armas will be there. We will meet again, if you survive this place.
Do you know what's going on around here?
No. All I care is that the Darkspawn honor our arrangement.
How weird is this, by the way?
Inadvisable.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing I've got to ask. It's like, I mean, this dude's pragmatic, fair enough. His new goal in life, like, that's the thing about the Qunari. Qunari that leave the Quns, it's hard to break away all conditioning. And the conditioning of the Qunari is that their job is kind of their life. So when they do obtain a new kind of calling, they don't not only put everything into it, it becomes who they are. So this guy's a merchant. Making money is who he is. It's interesting. The Qunari are really interesting people. Would you trade supplies at a discount?
Very well. See that you are in a bit of trouble, and I am not heartless. But if you truly wish my help, I would suggest you escape this place as soon as you can.
Sounds good. Let's see what he's got. He's got a bit, nothing too thing, but he is a nice place to sell all the shit that I don't need, that's for sure. Leg crusher, huh? We'll keep hold of that. Heart of the Forest. Black Blade. Okay, we've got a decent amount of shit to sell at least. That's nice, that's nice. We got the Universal Die Kit back. Paralyze Rune. Oh, these are gifts as well. Oh, that's right. There were just the gifts that I found here. I've got more gifts on me, haven't I? Okay, cool. Look at all these gifts that I've got. Look at all these gifts. God damn. We'll keep the drakes. Actually, we don't need them. That's actually one thing I wanted to look up. Let's keep hold of them for now. That's one thing I wanted to look up actually. There we go. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Alright, so there's only 3 items that I can make. And then I could make that instead. What's the requirement for... I don't think I've got that. I think I'll make that, though. That's nice. Cool. Alright, cool. Let's talk to him a bit more, huh?
You return.
Do you know what the hell's going on here?
No.
Ah, that's
Questioning them would be inadvisable.
Why would the Qunari work with a darkspawn?
The Khun is a lie. I am Tal Bashaw, outcast. My life is my own. I do not help the Darkspawn. I help myself.
That's fair, but surely trading with them helps them. So yeah, this is the first Tal Bashaw that we've come across. I believe Sten has a few words to say about these guys as well. Yeah, incidentally, the Qunari that you play in Inquisition is also Tal Bashaw. So yeah, what does Tal Bashaw actually mean? Wait a minute. Tal... Let's see if we can find it. T. The true Grey Ones, former members of the Qunari who have departed or been exiled from their people and home. Many are violent rebels and turn against the Qunari, and are a menace in the north where they raid human and Qunari settlements alike. Others simply want to live their own life. Yeah, that's an interesting factor as well, because the Qun is very ordered and just so. A lot of the Tal Bashaw go completely the opposite way around. You know, like the whole thing when you pull a string back, eventually it snaps and goes back. The Qunari are like lawful, like true lawful to a fault. Everything they are and do is bound by the Qun. So when people deny it, they go completely the opposite way, and they become complete chaotic messes. They become like orcs. A lot of them don't. Well, some of them don't, but a lot of them do, unfortunately. So yeah, Qunari are really interesting. These are one of the people that really differentiate themselves from the other RPGs. The Qunari are honestly one of the most interesting races in RPG history, I think. I really like them. What if the Darkspawn corruption affects you?
It will not. I have been promised protection.
And why would they promise that?
I provide a service.
Fair enough.
Go then. I will say...
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, we've obviously... This is different. These aren't the Darkspawn. These aren't the Darkspawn you're looking for. They're not the Darkspawn we're used to. They're taming dragons. They're making deals with people. They're setting up traps. Well, not traps. They're setting up lies in order to trick people against each other. These Darkspawn are fucking smart. They're at least as smart as the average bandit group. And that is scary. Connected again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where's my phone? I tell you what, guys. This stream... I'm glad no one's here today, because fucking hell, it's one thing after another today. Who's messaging me? The same person that always messages non-stop? Alright, cool. No, it's other things. Do not disturb. There we go. I don't know how often that's gone today. Right, let's first of all get it off fucking theater mode, because I can't see the chat then, and let's reload. There we go. Okay. Fuck me. Like, the audio fucks up at the start of the stream. I've left this fucking thing on, and the goddamn internet craps out. God damn. I'm glad people haven't showed up today. I know Grey Wolf is busy. He'll be busy for a little bit, so I don't think he won't show up today. But yeah, so we found the architect. We don't know his name yet, but that's his name. We found the architect, and he's like, "Here be dragons." So it's time to kill more dragons. Fuck. It's like that one fight in Dark Souls 2, except better. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! Well, apparently it doesn't work on these fuckers. Ah, fuck.
Of course.
Alright, let's give everyone a bit of a heal. Alright, let's focus on one, guys. Let's, yes.
Yes.
I know what I do. Keeper mode. One with nature. There we go.
Good work.
Let's all hang out on this so they come to us. Ah, fuck. Alright, she's good.
Never a dull moment.
Well, let's use my blood spell to bring shit back. Alright, let's get her out of that.
What now?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, time to become deaf. True death, let's go! Oh, for fuck's sake.
Of course.
Right, there's one down. You fuck. Walking bomb. Right, let's get her in here. Activate this. Alright, everyone around here. Everyone around here. Don't get close to it. That's it, that's it, that's it. Let it get closer. I'm gonna take damage from her bullshit. God damn, the stuns for days on this motherfucker. Landsmeat shield? Ooh. Ooh. Look, oh my god, look at that stamina. See, stamina translates to mana. It doesn't give me as much defense, but, well, it does actually. Defense 6 versus defense 4. Okay, kind of bad. Defense plus 12. Absorbs damage. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Fucking Rocco's Modern Life. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Oh, I'll have that. Let's equip that, shall we? Ooh, it doesn't look very good, but it does the thing. Also, Rogue. The Slippery Ferret's Glove. What a name. Yeah, let's give that to Nathaniel, huh? It's way better. There you go, you slippery ferret.
Ready.
Let's activate this again. Give yourself some more mana. Very nice. There we go. I'm gonna have to put a mark on that Landsmeat shield, huh? Yeah, she's a Grey Warden. Well, we ain't following him.
No. Why is she with that monster? Must get to her.
Well, we'll find a way. I promise.
How? Where does this go?
They're darkspawn. They'll probably have headed to the deep roads.
The home of the Children of Stone. Yes. They say Wardens can sense darkspawn even deep beneath the ground. I would join the Grey Wardens. Give me the ability to hunt down these monsters in the deep.
You do realize that the joining could kill you.
At the very least, it's hard to get the taste out of your mouth for a few hours.
I am not afraid of death. I will pledge my service to you in exchange for the powers your order can grant. What say you?
Very well. Welcome to the Grey Wardens. Just don't go blowing anyone up with fire unless they're a darkspawn, alright?
Masiranas. Shall we go then? I've had enough of this place.
Yeah, she's driven purely by vengeance. Oh, speaking of which, check out the achievement I just got. Blind Vengeance. Alright, what cool shit do I get from this? Shock treatment. Electricity resistance, electricity damage. Yeah, I mean, I suppose for me that will be pretty good, but that's if you're going like pure mage, which I'm not. So, yeah. Landsmeat shield, pretty fucking good. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Okay. I might do the golems at Ogrenok on this character. I'm not planning on doing it, but I might do it. Maybe not in the stream. Might as well get it done. Even if it's not in the stream, and at least get it done, I can unlock like that really powerful mace or what. I actually can't remember what one you unlock. There's a specific thing you unlock by beating that boss on like legendary difficulty, and I think it's like the hardest thing to do in the game. I did struggle with it, even with like a character like this I've made in the past. Look at this guy's face, man. Jesus. What's wrong with your face?
Unfortunate.
I do love the design of this dude, though. He's creepy as fuck. Look at her eyes.
It is lost to us now. There is no point in returning, Uther. Your former comrades are impressive. They will be difficult to convince. No, Uther. I will fulfill my promise to you. All is not lost yet. Come. We must prepare for battle.
Very interesting. Very interesting. It's unfortunate that after Dragon Age Origins and Awakening, we never again have a good villain. We just don't. They stop existing. Right, let's go back to the Keeper. Yeah, like after Awakening, we never have a good villain again. Like Dragon Age 2, the villain it's really dumb. Dragon Age Inquisition, the villain is even dumber. Well, that's debatable, but it's dumb. It's like I'll spoil it for you now. The villain is the same kind of person the Architect is in terms of like what they are, but they're like if it was written by somebody that was used to writing Saturday morning cartoons. You know what I mean? Really shit. Very, very basic. Just like no depth to it whatsoever.
Psst. Psst. Warden.
Oh dear, Mako. What is it, Wade?
Horian is content to let me craft away in obscurity under dreadful conditions.
I'll have to knock off my buffs as well, just so we can talk to people without them shivering around like that.
But you're not so dreadfully common.
Oh, thank you very much. I mean, look at me. I look like a ghost right now. You can't even see my face properly. I'm the complete opposite of common. Right, let's actually have a look at the dialogue to see how it goes. Is it, Wade?
Horian is content to let me craft away in obscurity.
Yeah, we can hear it all right. Okay. Well, I certainly appreciate the fine weapons and armor you make, man. You're a true artiste.
Exactly. I want to make wondrous things. Things a dwarf and craftsman would appreciate. If you come across any fantastical materials...
I love Wade. I really love Wade.
Visit old Wade.
Wade, what are you about?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. Remember, fantastical materials.
Cool. Yeah, let's knock this shit. It's mainly just that causes it, isn't it? It's literally just that. Let's also knock off the shield. And then... yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, we're golden. Alright, Wade. I think I may actually have something for you. Oh, one thing I want to check. Let's see. Okay. So, I'm looking to see what I can make and which one I'd be better off going with. 15 defense versus 12 defense. Physical resistance absorbs damage. It is better defensively than what I've got currently. However, it also does not come with that 50% stamina. Or plus 50 stamina. Which is really good. I do get more defense out of it. And avoiding missile attacks is better than the basic electricity resistance, but it does miss that plus 50 stamina. It's like, wait, let me just check. So as it stands, willpower increases mana or stamina by 5 points for each purchased. Can I see how much stamina I have? I have 516. Wait, let's not pull this off. I have 606 mana, right? Let's remove this. I have 556. So I do lose some. But I suppose for the extra defense, because I am like a tanky character, that's kind of the whole point. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Alright.
Yes, Commander?
I found this ancient bark in the heart of a living tree.
Let me see, let me see. Oh, amazing. This might be heartwood.
I would love to be in the same room as the guy voice acting this. What's heartwood?
I'm not exactly sure. The Dalish elves are so prickly about sharing. If I were allowed to experiment with this, I might be able to make a bow. Or a shield, yes. I can't do that right now, you understand. Here's a list of materials I need. They may be a trifle hard to come by, but you must get them.
Alright. I need catgut, a flawless ruby, oil, and a Grandmaster lightning rune. Where the fuck am I gonna get that from? Let's see. Heart of the Forest. Okay, so I've not got the shit to make it just yet anyway, which is fine. I may have one component. Yeah, I've got the oil. So I can't make it just yet anyway, but I do have the oil. So that's a thing. So that's fine. We can keep the shield for now.
You're back. You need anything?
Actually, I've got something for you. I found an ore deposit.
This will help a great deal. Wade, the commander found a silverite deposit.
Armor and weapons could be made with this. I'll just get to it then. No one appreciates.
I appreciate you, Wade. Don't worry. I know that you are a true artiste. You can level up. Ooh. Let's get that magic to a nice rounded 60, shall we? Glorious. I don't think I need my constitution much higher. Like, I'm so tanky and I can heal myself up that I shouldn't really have to worry about that. So that's good. That's fine. That's golden. Sustained. That's what I want, isn't it? Willpower, magic, and regeneration. Yeah, that's what I'm going for, just because that's so good. Elemental Mastery. The mages learn to amplify the effects of each of the elements, increasing any elemental damage inflicted by other attacks while the spell is active. So, I mean, I don't think I use elemental attacks enough, but let's have it, just for now. And we can put it on the buff bar. Yeah, we can have it there, next to the other stuff. That's fine. Alright. Oh, hey there!
Trade here is good. Thank you.
Cool. Awesome. Hey there.
You arranged for quite the welcome for us, didn't you, Commander? Not that I mind. Gave me a chance to do some proper testing.
Yeah, this guy likes explosions. You're the one that blew up those darkspawn, right?
Oh, kind of you to notice. That was my work. The name is Dworkin Glavenok. Some call me Dworkin the Mad. That don't ruffle.
I wonder why.
You have to be a little mad in my line of research.
I wasn't expecting... No, that's a stupid thing to say. They're everywhere. So, did you invent those explosives?
I developed these particular formulations. It's the Kunari who perfected the art. That just gets in my craw. Sullen, ashen-skinned giants shouldn't be allowed to outsmart dwarves. So, I've been conducting experiments on lyrium sand and other volatile ingredients.
That sounds dangerous.
Aye, and that it is. Lost a cousin to it. And some apprentices.
Oh god.
But a stable formula would put a mess of hurt on the Darkspawn. Let us retake some of our lost tags.
Sounds like a good idea, truth be told. As long as it can be done safely, I'm all for it. Is there any way I can help? Also, I really want to screenshot that. Can I... What button is it? Is it F12? Shit, what's the screenshot button in Dragon Age? Let me just check. Dragon Age Origins screenshot button. It's print screen, apparently. Okay. Just because I like the nice detail of my character's face here. This one. I think that's it. There we go. Okay. Is there any way I can help?
If you got a mind to, aye. We used up all the explosives on those Darkspawn. I can make more, but I'm out of lyrium sand. Lyrium dust is all over the place, but that's too fine. Dust's good for fuses, but not the boom I'm looking for. With real lyrium sand, I can set the lads to work.
You're in luck. I've actually found some.
Wonderful. We can start making more explosives.
Warden, before you let my brother blow himself to little bitsies, tell him to be careful.
Don't listen to Voldrick. I know what I'm about.
And how many apprentices have you lost? 3? No, 4?
We'll know the risks. If we succeed, our names will go down in history.
Yeah, your brother is right. You're not used to anyone dead or killing anyone for that matter.
Fine. We'll be safe. Happy now, Voldrick? Thanks for your help. Please, take these. Use them to give those beasties a what for.
You know, there are times. Oh, I actually need one poison making. Oh, okay. Can I just use it? Do I need? No, I need poison making to use it. That sucks. There's so many characters in this game where I feel like the voice actors just had a blast doing it. Spawn man.
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin?
All right.
I'll be careful.
Cool.
Trade here is good. Thank you.
Cool, cool, cool. All right, we've got...
Have I ever told you that I find tattoos on women incredibly attractive?
Have I ever told you that I find most humans physically and morally repulsive?
Good to know.
All right, there.
Warden, I did warn you about the stone in these parts. Human masons will use whatever's at hand, but for proper walls, you need proper stone.
Obviously. Go on.
The nearest quarry has some miserable slate nonsense. I need
slate
proper
is kind of shit to build walls out of.
I don't suppose, you know.
That's what that Welsh dragon up there is made out of. Wait a minute, can you actually see that? No, you can't. Right up the top there. Right around, just above my head. Right there, you can see it. Little grey slate dragon. It's a Welsh dragon. I got that in the slate mines as a souvenir. And I was unbelievably careful bringing it home. It's heavy, but it's weak as fuck. That's not the kind of shit you want walls being made out of. So, I agree with him. Well, funny enough, I've just been to the Wending Wood and that has some granite.
Splendid. But I can't risk my men to Darkspawn attacks. You'll have to send soldiers to secure the site.
Yeah, don't worry. You'll have your gods.
Thank you, Commander. The vigil will not fall, I swear it.
Let's check my player profile now, huh? Player profile. Did I take the screenshots? Hey, I did. Look at that. That looks a little bit better. Cool. Nice. I actually have a picture of my fucking character now. Used to be that this, used to be that little portrait up there You could get that from the folder, but in looking, I can only get the one I made when I actually made the character. So they must have changed that. It's a shame. Yeah, it's a shame. Alright. Let's give people some gifts as well now that we're here. Because I've got some more gifts that I can start giving people. Clear out my inventory a little bit. The Acromagus. Let's see. That's Ogren, apparently. The spirit's infused with a bit of refined lyrium, potentially fatal if ingested in quantity. Fucking hell. And then we've got the Golden Vase, which is Nathaniel. I've got him with us. Oh, I should have read the description. This vase bearing the Howe family crest was likely stolen from the keep at some point. Okay.
This is nice.
Verse of Dreams? I think I know who that'll be for. Yeah, okay, we've not got that one yet. West Hill Brandy, that'll be Ogren again. Yeah. Bronze Sextant? Is that Nathaniel? Yeah, it is.
This is nice.
Lyrium, the Voice of the Maker. Who the fuck would want that? Oh, cool. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay, I know who that belongs to. Black Journal? That's Valana?
What? This book is empty. Why have you given me this useless object?
There's an embossed tree on the cover. You like trees?
I see. Why stop there? Why not bring me little paintings of trees to glue all over my belongings? Because I like trees so much.
Great! I'll start looking for those.
You do that. I'm sure I'll find some use for this. The leather binding is quite adequate. Thank you.
Can you see why I don't like her? I mean, to be fair, that's like, it is kind of like getting a black person a book with a chicken on it. I'm like, hey, you're black, you like chicken, or basketball, or something like that. So I can understand her being annoyed, but at the same time, she's, like, that's her default mode all the fucking time, so whatever. It's one of those, you know, if it wasn't a constant, it would, that belongs to Anders, I know that one. That's Anders. Potted plants, I think that belongs to her as well, because elf like flowers. Oh no, it doesn't actually. It belongs to someone else. There's me being racist. Snow Glow, that belongs to that one as well. Elven Prayer for the Dead, I think that'll be her, won't it? No! Okay. Toy Chariot. There's a line that you can find in Dragon Age Origins of Ogren talking about, attaching the dog to a chariot and rolling around like with his axe like this. So I'm actually disappointed that that doesn't belong to Ogren. Dragon Piss is also Ogren. It's a drink. The name is probably figurative, but no one knows for sure. Warrior's Heart. I think I know what that's for. I'm wrong again. I seem to have... Yeah. With the exception of one, I have all the fucking gifts for a party member we don't have yet. Discarded Journal. Oh, that's for her as well.
Thank you. This is a lovely gift.
An Elven Trinket. That's her. Cool. There we are. We've made friends with people.
Where did you find this? This belonged to Serani. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Cool. Let's talk to them, I think, first. Since we've improved our friendship, they might speak about things.
Wow, this is more pleasant than sitting in a Templar cell.
Never thought I'd be traveling with Grey Wardens.
Creators. It's like being pestered by a child.
Okay. Why is everyone just in a shit mood? Even Anders' comment was just kind of like, oh, never mind.
Commander, the men cleared the rubble. You'll have to see what they found for yourself.
Alright, show me. Time to clear out more Darkspawn, huh?
Here we are. Look at her.
I knew it led to the deep roads. I could smell it.
It looks safe enough to climb down. Find a way to stop the Darkspawn from coming back this way. Good luck.
Yep, sounds like a plan. So basically, all this is boiling up to one final confrontation, and we're increasing the men's armor, we're fortifying the strength of the walls, and we're making sure no Darkspawn can come out of this motherfucker. All leading up to one final attack, and the more of this shit you do,
we could sit down to discuss magic.
What would that accomplish?
the more you save.
What? Great civilization built on the sharing of ideas.
Sharing? You mean stealing, of course, followed by crushing those you stole from.
You know that chip on your shoulder? I think it's replaced your head.
Here we go. Hello! Oh yeah, I've got to find a herald from a shield as well. I have the Grey Warden Phoenix, oh, the Grey Warden Griffin on there. Hey, more lyrium sand, perfect. Ooh.
I think I can help with that.
What's underneath the trapdoor? We've got a key for Hawken. That bit before. That's nice. You might be able to unlock that later. Trapdoor was such a good show.
Excellent.
Alright. Another pathway down there. Ooh, okay. A gem mine? Hello. Do I get this remark? Ooh. Ooh. Oh. It's a trap. Elven runestone. I'm assuming that's for Verana? Valana? Yeah, okay, cool. Hey there, guys. I love how powerful I am now, it's great. Get back here, you prick. Alright, let's give that runestone to Valana. There we go.
Thank you.
Okay, I feel as if my t-shirt's riding up my back. It's not. It's sticking to me because of sweat.
All right.
To be honest, I wanna open up these windows, but I've not been able to all day because I'll keep the fullest stuff. I want to, but I've not been able to all day because there's been work been going on in the street. Like, workmen have been here for a few months now. They've been working on something else. I'm not going to give too much information away for obvious reasons. But today there's this awful smell all across the street, like up and down. You can smell it. I've got a feeling they've burst a pipe or something, which sucks. Because Jesus Christ. It gets worse further up, so it's not directly near mine, but it's close. So that's fun. Oh shit, let's go back and around. Actually, it looked like we went the way we were supposed to go. Down this way, there's more stuff that we haven't seen. It's actually annoying me seeing a shield without an engraving on it, like a herald. I really need to put a herald on that. I wouldn't put the Tower of Magi on there. I'm gonna put the Grey Warden symbol on there for obvious reasons, because we're not dressed like a Grey Warden anymore. Oh! Golems. Golden Idol of Croft.
Delighted.
The Great Strife. Rudan, shaman of the people, turned from the gods who had ever sheltered him. In his grief, he destroyed the gifts of the Mountain Father and brought us low. This sounds like, Chasen. And Rodan pursued her. She fled into the earth and prayed to Croft to preserve her. He sent deliverance. They called themselves the Dwarfs, and they protected Kayla. The darkness drove him to madness, but also gave him power. He turned our warriors against us. Gival sought out the dwarves, and together they bound Rodan in this place. Right.
As you desire.
Hey, another key. Awesome. Let's have a look. Let's look this up. Golden Idol of Korth. Huh. Okay. Frenzy. I don't really need a battle axe. Yeah, okay. Let's quick save for now.
All right.
Let's add a diamond to the offering. Oh shit, that gave me frenzy. Okay, it's pretty good if you use a two-hander. Also got some level ups. Let's add some magic to Anders. Nice, attunement, there we go. And let's level up Nathaniel. Some more dexterity. Give him some more stamina. Ah, final one of them. Very nice. Cool. And now if we leave with the idol, we can sell it. Oh, have I lost the idol? Yeah, it looks like it. Ah, never mind. I'm happy with that. As if I need gold. Alright, at least we've seen the thing. Let's move on. Okay, what do we got up here? I really like the way my character looks right now, man. It looks badass. I love it. I love that sword as well. I think it's a really good looking sword. I wonder if Skyrim, there's a Skyrim mod to add that to the game. We can't go that way just yet, nor can we go that way, but over time these should be removed out the way. So let's go further this way.
Of course.
Plaque. Ancient vows. And so, you are defeated by a Vard dwarf, bound by blood of your people. May they hold you here forever. Oh shit. Well, we know how to handle this, don't we? Oh, let's do. Look at the fucking. Oh wow. Look at that shit. Look how cool that looks, man. Oh wow. They've got like. Is that a horse or a goat? Looks like a demonic fucking goat head. Well, we know how to handle this, don't we? Alright. Followed by one of these. Everyone on that one. There we go. Oh, that's what I like to see. Multiple triggering. Oh, there's one behind Anders. I got you, buddy. Nice.
And so I shall.
More trickster stuff. What's Nathaniel wearing? Feet of the Nimble, huh? Hmm. Not as good as that 50 stamina. Can't interact with that despite the fact that it's actually marked. Interesting. Okay. Right, before we go in there, let's activate all the things. Here's when it's a dialogue sequence.
Alright.
Oh, here we go. The Dark Farage. Nigel Farage. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Let's activate a lightning storm. It's about to get shocking in here. Block him off. Let's activate this. There we go. Very nice.
Very well.
You're trapped now, you bitch. Doesn't matter where you turn, you're gonna get hurt. Oh shit. Let's activate this. Alright. Nathaniel's getting low on health there. Let's give him a bit of a group heal. And then let's activate this. The Burr's getting his ass handed to him. Let's get me a bit more mana. Oh, okay. Okay. Fuck, where did he go? What the fuck? What? Strange apparatus, huh? Ooh, let's loot the things. Call of the Inferno. Ooh, I know somebody who will like that. Looks like there's going to be several things. Ooh, Talisman of Restoration. It's pretty good. I like what I've got more, but that's pretty good. Corrupted Icon. Let's deactivate this thing. Okay, let's activate this thing. See what happens next. Ooh, there's another urn here. More loot. Like that. Alright, and we've got another level up. Today's going quite well. Let's give her more magic, I think. There we go. Right. Balana. Can you have something good yet? Oh, that's why I didn't give her any of this stuff, isn't it? Although... Ooh. No, stamina regeneration is better because... magic user. It's pretty good, actually. Anders, what you're using? Oh, what you're using is well better. I remember Spell Fury. Okay, we're doing all right. That's better for you, though. Yeah, you can have that. It's really good for you. 15 willpower. Yep. What have you got? Fire resistance, willpower, magic, fire damage. Yeah, it's much better. Okay. We're all good. Alright, let's see where this leads. Getting some good gear here, huh? Been a while since we started to get new stuff. I've had that Warden Commander helmet for God knows how long. Nice to have upgrades. What's our... Okay.
I think I can help with that.
That's alright, Nathaniel, I got it. Key of the Lady. I am the Keymaster. Oh, alright. Let's go. No, 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 no. We'll have none of that. Alright, let's do one of these. Alright, and then when they're stunned, this will help. If I don't get knocked out of it. There we go. Very, 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 very nice. Let's shove this guy with a walking bomb. Ah, fuck. Quickly, shove the guy with a walking bomb. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's what I like to see. Oh, you're still around, are you, huh? Well, we'll fix that. You're right there, Balana. Alright, time to fix this. Dude, he's like, huh? That's pretty funny. I've not seen that before. Oh, here we go. A finisher. Fuck you. Nice. Nice and easy. I love how powerful I am at this point. It's pretty fun. What the fuck? There's a ghost! Die, damn it! Time to unleash death. Ooh. Max that damage? Nah, not for me.
Let's make this quick.
Alright, let's activate this. Where the fuck's he running off to? Get back here, you prick. He's running away from the death. He can't handle it. Alright. Get myself some more mana. Let's finish him off with an explosion of fire, I think. Fucking hell.
The ancestors favor us indeed. This is a dwarven barrier door. Before old Calharol fell, she nearly had it complete. Only the mechanism needs work. If they'd only had a bit more time to finish, Ozuma wouldn't be all alone.
Can you finish what Calharol began?
Won't take me long to fix up the mechanism. Poor sods were nearly done. This is proper dwarven engineering. You stand back now. Should buy us a few years. A decade if we're lucky.
That'll give us time to devise a more permanent solution.
Alright, well, give me a few moments before we go back up. I want to look around. Right. Well, the ghost didn't drop anything, so that's good to know. Looks like I found everything I need to know. Good, good, good. Anything down? Oh, there is something down here. I'm glad that I suggested looking away. Did I come down this way? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah. Ah, okay, that lets us double back. Okay, that's fine.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go back to the keep.
Of course.
Alright, let's talk with her again.
I shudder to think what would happen if you hadn't cleared the base.
Let's go down to the basement. Let's find that bit that we were looking at before, and let's use a few of those keys. I imagine we'll be finding more of these keys as we go down.
That I find tattoos on women incredibly attractive.
Oh, this again.
Have I ever told you that I find most humans physically and morally repulsive?
No.
Oh, that changed. Prison records. Ah, the Avar. That's what I mean, not chastened. Avar. That's what it sounded like. When I said that before. When I said, oh, it sounds chastened, I mean Avar. Alright, so we've got Hakon, Korf, and the lady. Okay, so there's Hakon. Oh, we have them all. There's Korf. And finally, let's open up the lady, which is a phrase you should not take out of context. All right. Okay. Whoa! That actually scared the shit out of me. Good to know. Oh fuck. Oh, okay. Well, I can do this too. Time to purge these bastards with some fire. The fucking sounds these guys make, man. Alright, these aren't moving, so let's activate this. Let's activate this as well. Oh, it's already activated. Nice, okay. Activate this. Alright, and now that this is activated, Nature's Revenge. Let's fucking unleash hell. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Look at this fucking wild bullshit. I love it. Look how fun Keeper is, man. It's great. Fallen Blades, let's do it. And I'm gonna activate this to restore some mana. There we go. Let's give her a bit of healing. Stun him a bit. Come on. I'll show you why mages are feared. I love that line. There we go! Nice! Okay. You just dropped some gold. Some more gold. And some more gold. Oh, a health potion. Venture. 48 magic, 18 armor, concentration and defense. Oh, sorry, constitution and defense. I mean, let's see what it looks like. Oh, okay. I kind of like that armor, so yeah, I like the look of it. But I think Wade Superior Dragon Armor is a hell of a lot better than that. If again, like, I'm building a tank, so that's nice, but I do want to do damage as well. So the fire resistance is negatable, as is the stamina regeneration, but that stamina is really good, because again, that's magic. On top of that, the 21.88 armor compared to 18.75, it's night and day. So, yeah. I tell you who I will give it to, though, if she has the armor for it. She does. Yeah, she can have that. Very nice.
Delighted. Of course.
Cool, you got some more XPs.
And so I shall.
Daisy Cutter. Pretty good. Telekinetic. Is that any better than what she's using? Where the fuck is it? Ah. Nature damage, huh? That stamina regeneration is pretty good, though. Ah, it's better in general. Nah, she can have that. Does shield do anything better? You know what? Nah, I was going to give it in an offhand, but I can't do that, unfortunately. That's a shame.
As you desire. Wolf
Treads. Ooh, it's pretty good. Better than what he's wearing currently. Yeah, actually. I'm going to give him that. He's going to lose some stamina, but I can save that for later. That's pretty good. What's she using? War boots. You know what? That's actually better for her, I think. Oh, it can only be used for rogues. Okay, never mind. Cool, cool. I tell you what I'll do while I'm here as well. Oh, let's get her out of that for a start. Let's get out of here for first of all. And what the fuck? There we go. And let's use this. Color dyes, green. There we go. That's better. And Anders. Dye kit. Custom dyes. Which is the... Is that the one? No. Six? I like that one. Alright, you can have that one. Sounds good. Let's go. Nathaniel's fine. There we are. Got some loot. Pretty good. Alright then. Which way is the way out? It's this way. As we're going out, let's deactivate all this shit as well. So people can actually see me in dialogue. I'll return. Okay. Shit! Wrong direction. No!
Of course.
God damn it. Which is the way out? How the fuck do I get out of here? Ah. That's the way out. The one that doesn't have an exit symbol. Okay, good to know. God damn it. Funny how they haven't cleaned out the bodies yet. This place has got a stink down here. Alright, here we go.
Have I ever told you?
Anders, stop. The line doesn't work.
Have I ever told you that I find most humans physically and morally repulsive?
Good to know.
Learn a new line, Anders. I'm sure you've got more than that.
I've thought about what you said, Anders. The comparison between my family and mages. It's idiotic. I'm not about to transform into an abomination simply for being a How.
I didn't say it was a perfect analogy.
Being a How also does not allow me to control your mind.
Kinda missing my point, aren't you?
I am not a fan of oversimplifications.
Fine, fine. Your loss.
I mean, he's got a point.
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin?
You're look, I found some more lyrium sand.
Wonderful. Thanks. Use them to give...
Ooh, I see a chest over there.
Samuel! Groundskeeper Samuel! Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. And Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive.
That's wonderful news.
Could we ask around the shops? Next time we're in Amaranthine?
Yeah, we can take a look, no problem, mate.
Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her.
I'm glad that chest allured me.
I think I can help with that.
I've got it. Don't worry. The one over here.
And so I shall.
I think I can help with that.
Right, let's sell a bunch of shit that we got on us before moving on. Okay.
You're back. You need...
Right then. We'll keep hold of that for now. Make sure we sell all this shit that we're not going to need. Heart of the Forest. We're not going to need any of this. If Anders won't use it, then we won't use it. Get rid of that. The safe explosions. I like how the safe's in quotations. Okay. Trig scales. Doesn't look like we'll need that. Keep hold of the flawless diamond. That might have use.
I should hate her, but I don't. I can respect a woman who fights for freedom and justice.
She fought for her freedom, not yours.
True enough. Perhaps she saw the elves as a tool. She freed us nonetheless, and I thank her for it. Funny, isn't it? Andraste fought a tyrannical empire, only to have her followers become one themselves.
I mean, shit, isn't it like a tale as old as time? The fucking tyranny takes over, or a fucking resistance force takes over a tyranny only to become it themselves. Yeah, I've always thought that myself.
People with power never fail to abuse it.
Yeah, I agree.
Good intentions.
I completely agree. Wouldn't that be the same with the Dalish have power?
No! I seek justice for my people, and that is all. We would not be like... I wish to end this conversation. Let us be on our way.
She's smart enough to realize... Hey there, Burr. She's smart enough to realize her own bullshit, which I appreciate. You know, she's not gonna just, you know... Yeah, like, I like that. That's why she wants to stop, because she's smart enough to realize her own bullshit. Also, I like the fact that my character kind of humanizes the Dalish by saying that.
Hey,
you know,
Commander,
if I were the same.
We need to talk.
How are you doing tonight, Burr? Yeah, of course, Ogren. What's up?
Dreams. You get them? This is a Grey Warden thing, huh? Why didn't anyone tell me?
At least this isn't a blight. You hear the archdemon, my friend. Trust me, it was not fun. Didn't you ever see me wake up during the night screaming?
Can't imagine he has anything interesting to say. In my dream, I saw one of those bloated, vomit-smeared brood mothers, and it had Hespeth's face. You remember Hespeth, don't you? Bronca was there and whispered, "It's time." And Hespeth screamed and 1,000 darkspawn burst from her.
That's strange.
You're telling me. And the darkspawn
How you
surrounded me and
I'm alright.
talking.
How's the audio, by the
If I
way?
would like lemon in my tea.
In my tea.
Please teach them to read and write, and one of them kept repeating, "Where's the baby?" And that's when I woke up.
I've got a feeling that's a movie reference that I've never got. Yeah, how's the audio, by the way? I had to fuck around with it before at the start of the stream. I'm alright. Excited to try out my first DSi XL. Just waiting my screen protector to arrive and don't want to touch the screen. Yeah, fair enough. I've got my Digimon in the freezer currently, so it doesn't shit. I've woke up 2 nights now, or 2 mornings now, with like 2 shits on the screen. So I think I've at least made like 2 free cur mistakes. But so far so good. It'll take a little bit longer to, you know, go, but that freezer thing, I use that all the goddamn time because it's just so fucking useful. Walk the dogs, can't pay attention to it, shove it in the freezer for a bit. I think you got too much on your mind, mate. It sounds like it's born from trauma from when we fought the Broodmother. You went through a hell of a lot back then.
Usually they accuse me of the opposite. Thanks for listening, Commander.
Anytime, Ogren.
Ah! Who's there?
But did I startle you?
I was just keeping my nose to the dust. You know, watching out for the Schliets. One of the lads here told me about the Schliets. Said they're common in Ferelden. They lie on the ground, looking like ordinary pairs of pants. Until you turn around. That's when they strike.
Oh, those Schliets.
Right. You've heard of them. Pants that eat your eyeballs. After they're done with you, they just wander off on their unnatural pant legs.
Oh, you weren't told the best part.
Best part?
It lays eggs in your empty eye sockets.
Come on, what kind of moron you think I am? Sleets don't lay eggs. That's preposterous. Thought to fool me, did you?
That was a disapproval? Oh, fuck off. Can I give people stuff here? Oh, I can. Can I level them up is the question. Oh, I can. Nice. Bit more constitution, a little willpower, some health. Can I get more of that? Okay. Cool. Glad you're alright. It's good my end. I'm alright. Freaking the fridge thing is a godsend. It really is. Like that's the thing that sets this apart from any of these other like Tamagotchi games I've ever played. It's pretty good.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Skirts, drink, and music. You think one of them would give a dwarf a go? Or maybe two of them?
I love Huggers. I got Vegemon this morning and I love them so much. I like Vegemon. Vegemon's cute. Character. Cool. Can I give people gifts here? Yep, cool. I can give Ogren some gifts now. Raise that up a little bit. Give him some dragon piss.
My ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
Some brandy.
That looks fine indeed.
Madness. There we go. So good. Ah, Faolan.
I envy you sometimes.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Must you mock me at every turn? Even the youngest human child knows of at least a dozen heroes of legend. These tales are taken for granted. They are so abundant. Oh, it makes me angry sometimes. We Dalish have lost most of our history and our legends. What we do remember, we hold dear.
That's really shitty. I'm sorry humans stole your fairy tales. They're happy. That's a really shitty thing to say. Like, come on. We can share stories. They belong to everyone.
But does a human child value the tale of the Paragon Idukan as much as he does Dane and the werewolf? Stories connect us to our past. They shape a people in profound ways. Without them, we are lost. I think I finally know what I will do with your gift. I will fill it with stories.
That's a fine idea.
These will be new stories for my people. Stories drawn from what I know and what I've seen. Perhaps one day, they will be what connects my children and their children to their past, to me. I see now that this is a gift to be treasured, and I thank you.
Oh. Oh, I still got a disapproval because I was snarky at the start. Oh, for fuck's sake. Humor! Learn it!
I would like some time to myself.
Okay, fair enough. Hey there, Anders. What have you got to say?
May I point out that you're all right?
Oh, go right ahead.
You're all right. Really, when the Templars came for me, you could have decided I wasn't worth the trouble. But I apparently am worth the trouble. Considering I'm usually a lot of trouble, I should be grateful.
Also, I did try Nintendo's and the DSi, and yeah, it looks way better on the DS than it does emulated on the 3DS. A lot more pixel perfect. So I'm gonna... okay, I'm honestly, the new Digimon has to be the best virtual pet. Like, I completely agree with you there. I've had a few of them over the years, but they've always ended up dying after a few weeks, and because I just don't... I've not paid attention to it 24/7, and I don't hear the beeps. So every single virtual pet thing like this needs like a freezer feature to just pause them for a bit. But yeah, like the screen's very different on the DS than it was the 3DS. Very, very different. So that makes sense. I'm glad to have you around, mate. You're a breath of fresh air around here.
I'm glad to be around. When you recruited me, I thought I was jumping from the frying pan into the fire. But being a warden is almost tolerable. It's a pleasant stroll through the park with Darkspawn.
Coupled with an early death, yes.
Nothing's perfect. I thought it was worth mentioning. Thank you, Commander, for everything.
Pretty good. What have you got to say now, Nathaniel?
You know, I'm actually not the first How to be a Grey Warden.
Seems like your father didn't remember that.
Or maybe he did. It was my grandfather we're talking about. His name was Padric How. He joined the Order before it returned to Ferelden just after the war. Never contacted his family again. Just vanished. Now that I know about the joining, I think he died.
There are many good men and women that die in the joining, I'm afraid. I knew 2 of them myself in my own joining.
I know that now. Father always said he was a horrible man for abandoning the family to join a pointless cause. I grew up ashamed of my grandfather. But now I see his bravery. That will take some getting used to.
Sounds to me, then, that the reason why Hal was so quick to fight against the Grey Wardens was because of personal bitterness towards his grandfather. I mean, his father. And since it's a video game, it's oddly much looking forward, like it might be on my Game of the Year. Like, yeah. Let's just say that this, along with one other game, definitely on my Game of the Year list this year. So, I've got 2, maybe 3 games to put on that this year, so I only need 2 more. So, this year. But I've honestly been spending most of this year playing old games again, so, Let's see. Got it for cheap from CEX, and I've since been mostly playing DS games to be working out. But man, I wish I had got one before the store closed. It looked like it would have been so much fun. I mean, the DS is alright, but the 3DS is better. Like, I don't really see much of a point in the DS outside of games made for it looking a little bit better. So, I really want to get Pokemon Ranger, though, since you've been talking about it. Let's have a quick look, actually, to see how much Pokemon Ranger would be. There's 3 games in the series. Pokemon Ranger series. Alright, Pokemon Ranger. And they're all connected as well. There's Pokemon Ranger. Oh my god, there's how many? Oh, okay. There's Pokemon Ranger. There's Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Amelia. And Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs. The one Pokemon spin-off that just passed me by. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon did as well for a while. Pokemon Ranger. Let's have a look. 2007 it came out. 1 left in stock. Does it say how much it is? £39? So the price of a new game? Huh. It's used. Okay. Okay. What about the other ones? This is on Amazon, by the way, I'm looking. I'm hoping that Nintendo brings these back at some point, but I'm not going to hold out hope, if you know what I mean. I'm not going to rely on the hope. So I was around the price of a new game. Okay. I mean, it's the best one. I'm going to be playing that one on DSi on top of replaying Mystery Dungeon. Pokemon Rangers are considered to be the best one in the series. Got mine for CEX for £30. So around the same price. Fair enough. Like, that's reasonable for a game like that. No, fair enough. See, I wish there was a more nuanced answer because his duty was to stay with his family. I mean, it depends on why he joined. I'm just going to say there wasn't a blight back then.
There isn't a blight now, either. That doesn't mean Grey Wardens aren't still needed. I told you that the bow you gave me was my grandfather's, didn't I? Thank you for that. At any rate, we should probably get back to it. There are darkspawn to kill, I'll bet. Somewhere.
Okay.
I don't think we should dally here.
Alright then. Now, before we anoint Valana, let's go back to that other place. Have we used the personal storage yet? No. Let's go back to... Yeah, here we go. So Nathaniel Howe's coming with me, you're coming with me, and Anders is coming with me. Nintendo games, man, they're so expensive and never drop price. Yeah, I know. It's a pain in the ass. It really is. I'm not a fan.
Your glares suggest that you don't care for my presence.
I'm simply wondering how your kind can call yourselves nobles. It seems ironic.
We like irony. And it rolls off the tongue better than oppressors.
Ah, so you're a funny human.
Not I. I wouldn't dare lighten your mood, milady.
Let's go to Amaranthine. Here we are. Complete House quest. I'm dreading it when the 3DS store closes because prices are going to go insane. Yeah, completely. You alright? I need to... What the fuck?
Travelers. Do not be startled. We only wish to be about our way.
Marin?
Falana. Well, this is certainly a surprise. You traveling with...
Humans, yes. Believe me, the irony does not escape me, clanmate.
Also, I'm covered in bark.
No longer your clan, Valana.
Wasn't your clan killed in the Wending Wood?
They were my closest friends, but not all of my clan.
Valana was exiled. She does not have a clan. We...
Stop. I do not wish to speak of this. Marin, the others who left with me, they are dead. And Serani is gone. Taken by the Darkspawn.
If she's alive, we'll find her, Valana.
Thank you, whoever you are. You have my gratitude. Ilshe warned her not to go with you, Valana. You see what you brought on her?
Then tell Ilshe that she was right. Oh, I can see her smug.
Ilshe has passed on. You know nothing but hatred. The clan is better off without your poison.
She has changed a little bit. That's not true. Yeah, she loves her sister.
A human is willing to defend you? This speaks volumes, Valana. Ah, we've lingered too long. Andrew will guide your path, Valana.
Do not make a fuss over me. Let us be on our way.
Oh yeah, dude, I saw the scene deck is in the wild. Oh my god, really? I had one of my local CX, and was, let's see, charging £1,000 for it. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Yeah, okay. I think I'll wait to pay the one for mine, thank you very much. Fuck me. Oh, Christ. Karam? Who the fuck's Karam? Oh my god, he killed himself thinking he was unworthy of his wife. Sweet mother of God. Okay, well, that's depressing. Fucking hell, what a simp. Jesus Christ. Alright, okay. Don't be a simp, guys. Don't be a simp. Don't, just don't.
As you desire.
I just can't believe I saw one. They do exist. I mean, there's plenty of photographic evidence for it.
Woods are slippery when wet.
Make a watch over you, as they say.
We never thought we'd be rid of those smuggler rats. Thank you, Warden.
Alright, which one of you fuckers sells the heralds? Iduka and Legion of the Dead. Don't want any of them. Amaranthine.
Delilah? Is that really you?
Nathaniel, I had feared the worst.
Pretty cool though, they're out there. I'd be frightened of taking it out the house. I feel that way about the Switch.
Been hard, Delilah.
Like, it's portable, but only in the fact that I can play it in any room in the house and take it to a family's place, a friend or family's place really easily.
Oh, Nathaniel, I didn't marry Albert out of desperation. I adore him. I was so glad to get away from Father's evil. This life is so much better.
Father's evil? Isn't that overstating things a little? He got caught up in politics.
You weren't here. You didn't see what he did, Nathaniel. You want the culprit who destroyed our family? It was him, without question.
I had no idea.
Of course you did. But you always worshipped Father, right from when you were a little boy. Come, brother, let us sit and catch up a bit, shall we?
She said she wants me to come back. Once all this is done, meet her husband. She's due by the spring. She seems happy. She said Father deserved to die. I still can't believe it.
I don't think it's gonna go very far, not for that price. I know, right? I hope nobody's that stupid in order to play. What model was it as well? Because, like, the highest gigabyte one is like, what, 500 quid? So if it's that one, they're charging double. And if it's one of the lower ones, they're charging more than that. So, fuck me. For that price, just get yourself a decent fucking computer. I like, the staff would have to sell a kidney if it was that steep. I know, right? Fucking hell. You don't believe her?
I thought he had his reasons. It was a war for Andraste's sake. Before I went to the Free Marches, he was never... How could he have changed so much?
Maybe he was never who you thought he was.
I suppose not. I wish I'd known some of this sooner. I feel like such a fool. Lost everything. I thought he had his reasons. It was a war.
Oh, it actually repeated itself there.
Never thought I'd be traveling with Grey Wardens.
Alright, Master Hanley. Let's see what you've got. Dragon's Peak Banneron, the Templars. Nobody sells Grey Warden shit, huh? Hey there, Marvers.
You're back. Have you any news?
I've dealt with your problems. The killing should stop now.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful news. I hope the culprits have been brought to justice.
Would you like to... No, I'm not going to put her into it. They have, in a sense.
I promised a donation, didn't I? Here, take this. With the Merchants Guild's compliments.
Keep it. Do something for the families of the slain, alright?
You are very kind, Commander. I shall do as you ask. Maker smile on you always.
I've got enough gold. Don't need any more of that.
So, it seems I owe you a reward, yes? Yes, of course.
They were super nice down there, though. Me and the dude mostly gushing about the DSi. And it was the 64 gig model, the one I ordered. Oh shit, it's the middle range one. That's the middle range one, isn't it? Wait a minute, let me have a look. Steam Deck. Right, so the cheapest one is 350 quid. Alright, 350 quid up to 1,000. The one after that is 450 quid. And the one that I'm going for is 570 quid. So fuck me. Alright. God damn. Somebody's making bank on that. Shit, with the money he's making from that, he could buy another one. Do I have that yet? Oh, yeah, I do, yeah. Cool, awesome. Ah, this dude. Have you found anything yet?
Doors busted down, skulls thumped, and vices preyed upon. But I have answers.
Alright. Who are my enemies?
I could not unearth the conspirators' identities. They are paranoid. But I know they meet at Old Stark's farm on the Ferroval Plains.
Very well. You've lived up to your reputation, sir.
Make her be with you.
Have a good one. Alright.
Have I ever told you that I found...
Oh my god, again!
Incredibly attractive.
Anders, drop the line! Stop it!
Most humans physically and morally repulsive.
Good to know.
Fucking hell, dude. Take a hint. That's like, what, the 5th time you've told her that?
Alright.
This is a beautiful tree. I did not expect to find one strong and thriving in a Shemlin town.
Well, nature tends to find a way.
Nature does indeed. You may not recognize, but this is a Dal Amithal, the tree of Mythal. Our keeper's staves are cut from its like. Our keeper, Ilshe, had a staff cut for me, for when I would take on her role.
So you were never given your staff?
Clearly not. And besides, why do you care? Enough of this. I wish to move on.
One of the most crafty things I've seen in CX done is with the Google Stadia system, where you buy a Stadia, you get a controller and the Chromecast USB. But CX separate both and try to make you buy both separately, even though they were meant to be together. And it works out charging you more than you actually going to Google to buy one. Fucking hell. Yeah, I mean, this is why stores like, brick and mortar bullshit, with the brick and mortar bullshit, that's why people got tired of them.
Of course. It figures, actually.
Because they pull that scummy shit all the time. Game does it as well. Those statues are goddamn everywhere.
There used to be another statue here. It was of Byron Howe, my great-uncle. He died in the rebellion, helping King Merrick reclaim his throne. Yet his statue is gone. All because of what my father did.
I can get them to replace it, It's me. Surely they'd listen to me.
Don't bother. Nobody here will want to see it. There's a long line of heroes in my family. The Howes have been around since Callan had. Now it's all gone. Curse my father and his idiot ambition. He lost everything for us, didn't he?
It's up to you now to turn it around.
Not too much pressure, right? I wonder what happened to the old statue. Likely propping up the side of a chantry or something. Poor Al Byron. Yeah, statues of her pigeons. I don't want to look at it.
Alright, here's what you asked for.
Repent and have faith, and you shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
Any more stuff for me? Right, let's look for the person who was talking about her husband. Is she in here? I should have saved before going in here. Yeah, here we go.
He hung himself. Oh, Karen, why couldn't you have told me?
I got her confused with someone else, but never mind. Hey, level up. Let's have a bit more willpower, shall we? More magic to cast. There we go. More attuned to surrounding magical energies, gaining bonuses to willpower, magic, and mana regeneration. Very good. What are my things now? 60 willpower, 84 magic. Woohoo! Boyo. Boyo, boyo, boyo. That's pretty good. That's pretty good indeed. Very good. God, look at all these quests, man. Alright. Now that we found out who is trying to betray me, let's go out there, catch them in the act, and then we can go back to the main thing and sort that out. And then we can get Faolan to take the joining. Hope she survives. And yeah. What's everyone's relationship, by the way? Nathaniel's really high, Faolan's really high, and Anders is max, isn't it? 96. Close to it. Never did find anyone selling Grey Warden stuff, did I? The Grey Warden Herald. I've been calling them heralds, but what actually are they? Wait a minute, let me have a look. Yeah, heraldry. Dragon Age Awakening heraldries. Let's have a look. Load, damn it. Oh shit, they actually add a +3 to all attributes. You can have a full list of what they look like here. Oh shit, you'll like the City of Amaranthine. It's a burr. Should we buy that one? We can always replace it. Until we find the Grey Warden one. Who sells it? Harren. Oh, okay. I can buy it from him. How much are they? Yeah, give me a second. Oh yeah, check this out. Check it out, what you think about that? Burr! There we go. I think you approve of that. And let's use this. Custom dies. More dies. It's this one, isn't it? Oh, no. Custom dies. More dies. It's that one. There we go. The minty one. I like that one. There we are. We've got like the greenery around the edge now. Look at that. Doesn't that look pretty good, huh? It's the symbol of this city. Might replace it with a Grey Warden later on, or we'll keep it as that, just in honor of the stream. Alright, there's the old Stark spawn. Let's go over there. And find the fucking traitors who seek to stab me in the back. Oh, before we go in there, they've not seen us just yet. Let's go! Sup, benches? Get ready for a little Inferno Overdrive! Lord Guy. Lord Guy. No wonder he's angry with a name like that. He's hired the crows as well. And we got another level up. Well done, everyone. Well, they have the best symbol because I totally swore I'm not biased, but Burr's the best. Well, the other ones, there's a few of them here. There's the Ardukan, which will be a good one if you play the Dwarven Noble Origin. The Crows, that's a pretty cool looking one. I like that. That's Amaranthine. There's the Kuslan one, which is a good one if you play the Human Noble. There's a Cross one, which is interesting. Heraldry Cross, what's that one about? Yeah, I don't get that one. Just a burning cross. There's the Dragon's Peak Banon. It's pretty good. The Bear's Paw. There's another one you can get. You can get a Bear's Paw. Where'd you get that one from? I know I've used that one before. You get that in Vigil's Keep. That one's actually really cool. I like that one. The Grey Wardens, the Legion of the Dead, and Templars. There we go. Here's a collection of them. I like the Bear's Paw one. I'm sure I've used that before. There's Lady Lisa.
Delighted.
And Lord Guy. Vest of Nature. Oh, Vest of the Nimble. Not as good as what I've got currently, thanks to the battle dress of the Provocateur. Alright, let's level everyone up. Nice, rounded 50 for dexterity. Let's start giving him a bit more health. Some more willpower. 61 magic. Might as well give him that. It's a very good spell. Resets all of his cooldowns. Pretty good. Can I loot that? Nope. Alright then. Let's go back to Vigil's Keep. Where the fuck do I get out of here? That way. We'll buy a Grey Warden banner. We'll change my heraldry. We'll change it later on, but I think for now we'll keep the bear. You sell them, don't you?
You're back. You need...
He also sells the Bear's Paw. I'll buy one of them. We'll change it later. For now, that's what we're keeping. Do these chests respawn? Oh my god, these chests like respawn every time. Can Nathaniel open these? Let's have a look. It'll be faster. Yeah, he can. Good, good, good. Let's just do it that way.
Get on it.
Heck yeah.
As you wish.
I imagine the Bear's Paw is a pretty good one if you're playing like a ranger and you really like using the bear. But I suppose you couldn't use that, can you? Rogues can't use sword and shield, I don't think.
Told you that I find
Oh my god, Anders, stop it! Stop it!
That I find most humans physically and
Stop!
repulsive.
Good to know.
Where is he? I know he's here. Cough him up, Warden.
Do you have an appointment?
You're not gonna pull the moss over my eyes. Ogren, get your hairy ass down here.
Hang on to your beard, woman. Is this a conjugal visit? Looking for Ogren to grease the old wheel?
Don't lay a finger on me. You've done a lot of stupid things on a whim, but joining the Wardens...
Didn't you say it would be hot?
We were role-playing.
I'm gonna stay out of it.
Look, I didn't sign up on a whim, alright? You kicked me out.
You were just looking for an excuse.
You kept trying to make me into something I'm not. I can't play house like you want me to. I'm only good at one thing, Fells, and it's killing.
He is good at killing.
He's always been good at killing. That and making absolutely nug-brain decisions. You had a good thing in the army. They respected you.
Felsie, I finally got the old conquer on straight. I don't belong anywhere but here.
Fine, Ogren, if that's what you want. The baby and I will just have to get by without you.
Aren't you gonna go after her, man?
I'd just end up being hit. She's a tiny thing, but packs a surprising wallop. And in this mood, she'd go straight for my danglers. Come on, there's Darkspawn waiting to be killed.
Fucking dwarves, man. Augur and the family, man. Showed up at Vigil's Keep, indignant that Augur abandoned his family familial responsibilities to join the Wardens. Might open up. Okay. Good. Okay, cool. It looks like everyone likes me enough more to talk to them. Let's go outside again for a minute. I'm fine like this. Also, I love the Digimon hype we both have going on. It's been really fun. Yeah, man, it's nice to talk about Digimon for a change. Digimon was dead for years, dude. At least in the West. And then Cyber Sleuth came out. I remember I was part of the petition. There was this giant fucking change.org petition. And it actually got notification. The guys over in Japan's like, yeah, okay, we'll localize it. And they brought it over here. And I pre-ordered that game as soon as it was available. And Cyber Sleuth was so fucking good. And since then, we've actually been getting more Digimon stuff over here, so it must have sold well enough. It's not often that these petitions actually do anything, but it's nice to see.
Commander.
Any messages from me? Salvage operation. Most of you have heard that the supply ship bound to Vigil was wrecked by Anselm's Reef. Our soldiers were able to rescue most of the survivors, but it seems likely that the supplies have been ruined. Alas, we cannot spare men to salvage operation. I suppose scavengers will take whatever remains. Right, okay, I can handle that.
As you do.
But yeah, it's been nice seeing Digimon get a bit of a revival over the last few years. I like Digimon.
You are gonna pay me, right? For all that arse whipping I do for you?
You'll get a stipend if the nobles pay their dues.
A stipend? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, what's a stipend?
The money we pay you.
Money? Now there's a word I understand. What an arrangement. You feed me and I get to take my frustrations out on the Darkspawn. Anyway, can I have a pony?
I love Hagrid. I've looked around to be honest, and it does seem Namco have finally seen that there is a bigger fan base here now, and they're supporting here a lot. To be fair, it's Digimon that killed it. Like Digimon, it died after Digimon Season 4. Everyone knows this. Pokemon kept going on, but Digimon fucked up at Season 4. Especially after Season 3, man. I'm not just saying this because, like, the whole Renamon thing I have, but no, Digimon Season 3 was fucking fantastic. And it's never been that good again, at least as far as I'm aware. You can barely look after yourself when you want a pony?
Nah, it's okay. I know you think I'm just... Bronca used to collect these little horse statues. Whoa, everything's spinning. And you're very shiny. Oh, gonna go sit down now.
I'm surprised he didn't collapse. Just waiting on the new Digimon XV2 to come here, and I'll be so happy with one. Oh, bug types! Hell yes! I know in Cyber Sleuth, I think it's the second one, I chose Tentomon because I fucking love Tentomon. That's awesome.
I owe you an apology.
Any specific reason in mind?
When I returned from the Free Marches, I was certain my family was destroyed for being on the wrong side of the war. But my father did it to himself. No conspiracies, just one stupid, selfish man. I should have known better.
I'm sure he had his good side, man. No one's entirely good or evil.
He did. Once. That doesn't excuse his actions. I was an idiot, and like a child I blamed you and the Wardens. And here you've even proven to be a friend of sorts. Or am I reading that wrong too?
No, I'd like to be friends, man. You're a good guy. You're nothing like your father.
Good. You know, when you conscripted me, I would not have thought I'd end up liking it. Anyway, let's be on our way. I don't want to take up more of your time.
The anime went downhill, but the game and virtual pets have just gotten so freaking good. Hyped to see what the future we got. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's kind of... They've been around for long enough. You'd think they'd make that innovation by now, but... You know, it took them long enough to do it, but still.
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden?
I'd leave. There's plenty to do elsewhere.
That's what I thought. I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying.
Are you thinking of escaping here too?
No. I'm just happy to be away from the Circle, one thing at a time. The only thing I ever missed about Circle was that cat, to be honest.
And now you have a new one.
So I do. How are you doing in there, Sir Bouncer Lord? Ha! You'll be a fine mouser yet. Can cats be Grey Wardens?
Do you know what? I'd actually be surprised if they couldn't. Like, they just need to drink some Darkspawn blood and survive. It's kind of funny because I think of Pokemon when you mention that. It's like the anime is like this all the fucking time, or it starts off really well and then crashes because it becomes formulaic. I do think the Sun and Moon anime was really good. I've not watched the new one yet, but the Sun and Moon anime was really fucking good. That was very, very good because they changed up the formula a little bit. They made it into more of like a slice of life show, and it was good for it. So I don't know, but both the anime and the games in Pokemon have been very wibbly wobbly. It does not be like a consistent up or down.
Are you at all curious about my exile?
If I said yes, would that earn me a tongue lashing?
You make me out to be some kind of shrill harpy.
My mistake. Yelling is clearly out of your character.
You... Fine. I suppose your mockery is justified. Humans near where you met me were trying to drive my clan away. For a while, we resisted, and they tried to burn us out. They would have destroyed the entire forest just to keep us from their farms. The others were afraid. Keeper Ilshay said that if I wanted to fight the Shemlin, I would fight them alone.
But you didn't go alone.
Sarani only followed me in the hopes of changing my mind. A few others wanted what I wanted, and left with us. They are dead now.
Your sister at least can still be saved, I'm sure of it.
Do you really believe that? Sometimes I think you have more hope than I. Come, there is no point in dwelling on the past when there is work to be done.
Despite the fact that she's a tsundere, she does have her moments. I don't hate her, I just think she's hard to get to like. Like, at least with Morrigan, she had wit. She's just like a curling ball of resentment and fury. There's not really much else to her. Although, to be fair, if somebody was setting fire to my home, you bet your ass I'd want to kill them as well. So, you know, especially if it was racially motivated. I don't think there's any, harm in that. In being angry at that, you know what I mean?
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean. Lord Ban Esmeralda rules the city.
Lord Guy, here we go.
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
And then, where's the lady, dude? Oh, hello.
May I be of service?
What was the other guy? I'm surprised he's still here. We've just killed him, but never mind. Cool.
Let me know if you want the nobles.
Alright, ceremony's gone on long enough.
As you clear the hall.
Good shit. Quest completed.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Alright.
All rise. The Warden Commander and Liege Lord of all Amaranthine enters. I've held it off as long as I could, but you hold the right of high justice on your land. Certain matters of court must be decided.
There's the burst shield in all its glory. I hope you enjoy. Anything I should know before we proceed?
By custom, the claimants make their case to you. I'll advise you after, then you rule. The Seneschal of the Vigil can hold court as well, if the Arl commands it.
Alright, let's begin.
Be seated. The Warden Commander will first hear the matter of the Crown against the sheepherder Alec.
On behalf of the Crown, I submit that Alec stole 2 bushels of grain bound for the garrison in Amaranthine. When confronted by soldiers, he confessed. The punishment for theft from the Crown is death by hanging.
What say you, Alec?
My sheep were slaughtered by the Darkspawn. My family was starving. I asked for mercy. Commander, mercy.
The poor bugger. Had he stolen from anyone besides the Crown, he'd escape with a flogging.
Wait a minute. Dragon Age Awakening. Alec.
According to Wikipedia...
Ah, shut up. Day in court. Here we go. Oh, cool. You know what I'll do then? Alright, I'm just looking up... Because again, I don't know this as much as I know Origins. I'm just looking up the conclusions for things. And finally, my intuition was right. Join the army and your life will be spared, your family fed. That was what I wanted to do, but apparently... Google to the rescue. But apparently, that's also the best answer. We'll find out later.
Thank you. Thank you.
Next is a serious matter. Danella, a soldier of the Vigil, abandoned her post and was caught 3 leagues away. She is charged with desertion. Even if it were not a time of war, the penalty would be death.
I asked the old captain several times to release me from my oath. The Darkspawn are too near my family's farm. They need me, my lord. I'm no coward.
You dishonor everyone who serves the Vigil. You think you are alone in having family under threat.
The men are afire over this one. Danella is an accomplished scout, but desertion could destroy the army.
See, the problem is if we make an exception for this one, it'll just send a message to everyone else that they can leave if their family's in trouble, which is pretty much everyone right now. So this one's a little bit hard. Let's see. Right. Okay. Yeah, a year in prison makes sense because the fact is that if we reward her for this, it'll just encourage more of it. So, but killing her is a bit much. Let's put her in prison.
The commander has spoken. The next matter is of a civil nature. Lady Liza Pacton is the sovereign of Terns Down.
I prefer to speak for myself. The old Earl Rendenhall made certain promises to me. Some of these he committed to paper. I was given the right to the incomes of the Southern Bridge.
And what part did you take in Hal's conspiracies, Eliza? To get such a fruitful prize? I am Sir Darren, and it is my land she seeks. Taken from me because I was one of the few nobles who stood against Turn Logan.
Commander, Sir Darren is an ally, and Amaranthine has precious few who support you wholeheartedly.
If there's any hope of persuading more nobles to your cause, you must be fair-minded.
Let's have a look. If I give it to her, which I don't want to anyway, he'll join the conspiracy against me. If you let Sir Darren keep his land, Lady Leia remains in the conspiracy to assassinate you. Okay. Fuck me. That's difficult. That's very difficult. The amount of times my Google Speaker has done that. I know, right? I kind of want to... Yeah, do you know what? Fuck it. How was a traitor? No, Sir Darren keeps his holding.
Ban Esmeralda will hear of this.
The commander has spoken. The matter is resolved. This session of the Arling's court is over. And Maker, help me. I hope the next one is easier than this.
Alright, can we appoint, what's her name? Valana now.
Commander.
Another wish is done to take the joining.
Oh, I hope they fare better than Sir Myrene. I'll make the preparations. From this moment forth, Velana, you are a Grey Warden.
Then let it be.
Survive, girl, survive. I like your spirit. You're fiery, even if you are a pain in the ass.
She yet draws breath, Commander. She will recover.
Pretty good. You're a Grey Warden now, Valana. How's it feel?
I would like some time to myself.
Good to know. Alright then. Now that we're in here, let's give some people some shit. So, Frenzy is way better. Doesn't look like it, but it is better. And it looks fucking amazing as well. Look how good that looks. Holy shit. Let's give him that as well, just pure damage. Looks like we've got all that we need. Yeah, cool.
Funny. Considering all the things that have been taken, it figures this would still be here.
I love how she nearly died and is back up and just so calm and collected. Yeah, it's not supposed to work like that, but yeah, exactly. Game mechanics, man. Your mother?
Good guess. That's her. My father hated my mother. He only dragged this painting out when my grandmother visited, which was not often. I'd be paraded before her like a soldier on inspection, and she would pick over every flaw while father awaited his turn.
Why did he hate her?
I don't really know. Her family was wealthy. I remember that much. They wouldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole now, of course. I'd be as welcome there as a bad rash. Anyway, someone should take this down. I think it's staring at me.
Alright, let's go. For now, actually, let's still shove a few things into personal storage. This. No, not that. This. Cool, I can sell the rest. Ogren. Actually, Thunder Humper. I know. Who, let's go back in again for a second. Because I want to know who I've actually got a good standing with. Also, tried some of that Live Alive. It's, really good, pretty good so far. The battle system is pretty weird, though. Why? What's the battle system like? Alright, let's see. We've got... She needs to be higher. He's almost at max. Nathaniel is almost at max. Ogren needs to be higher. Right, okay. Let's take Ogren with me, then. Ogren, Vilana, Nathaniel. Yes. We'll leave Anders, my man, behind for now. Alright then.
You know, when your father took over the Jarl of Denerim's palace, he moved his bedroom next to the dungeon.
What are you talking about?
Sounds like someone liked to nip down for a bit of torture before bedtime.
Delilah did say that father had begun indulging his darker side.
Hey, everyone needs daddy issues. Just trying to help.
God damn it, Ogren. Considering she's in battle, I think a little bit more constitution is in order. Oh, never mind. I just thought there's another point that I can give her. Walking bomb is pretty fun. Yeah, let's give her Walking Bomb. It's a fun spell. Alright then, let's head on out. Let's save the game, give a manual save.
Delighted.
It's turn-based, but you can move around at any point, and your rage system builds as you do things, and then you attack. It's kind of like South Park's Fractured Butthole. Oh, it's another fucking... Yeah, JRPGs seem to find it really fucking hard these days to choose pure turn-based anymore. They find it really difficult to do that, so they need to add something else into it. It sounds a little, like it's a little getting used to, but there are other games that I've played that have done that have been okay, like Ni no Kuni, but that took a while to get used to, so probably takes me a little bit to get used to. I'd prefer them going one way or the other, but I'll get used to it. Right, we need to go down there. The Wending Wood, we've been there. The Black Marsh, we want to go. Turnbun Estate. Knotwood Hills as our next step.
Couldn't we all just get along?
No. Kill the people! Alright, let's activate all my shit. Shit activated.
This is it! We can do this!
Salvage trade goods. More salvage trade goods. Get all of the trade goods. Don't mind me, I'm just looting bodies while people are dying. I trust you guys have got this.
To battle!
I am the might of the Dalish!
Ah, one of them was a bullet mage as well.
Of course.
We did the right thing, it seems. I miss traditional turn-based RPGs. I think I watched a video at one point where people started talking about that as well, where, like, I think they legitimately used the line, like, developers seem to be frightened to do turn-based these days. Because they believed people when they say it's boring. It's like, no. I personally find combat like Devil May Cry or Bayonetta to be fucking boring. I call it the Michael Bay of video games. It's just flashiness and nothing else. But I don't like those kind of games. If you like those kind of games, that doesn't mean they're bad. That just means they're not to my taste, and the same goes to turn-based. I like turn-based. I mean, fuck, this game is turn-based. Well, technically, it's called real-time with pause. At any point, you can pause. And this combat system, a lot of people fucking hate. Personally, I love it. This is my favorite kind of RPG battle system. Real-time with pause. At any point, you can just pause. You can zoom out. You can fucking scroll along the map. You can pause. You can start giving out commands. You can set stuff off. And you'll notice when shit gets difficult, that's what I do. And if I was playing on a higher difficulty, most fights would go that way. It's a real nice system. And I'd like to see more games do it. But again, it's what I like. You know? It seems like these games were like, because obviously turn-based is like random button bashing and just going dee 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 dee. That is more widely appealing than real-time with pause or turn-based, which is why people do it. In fact, we'll be talking about this more when we start playing Dragon Age 2. Because fuck me, I've played a little bit of it while setting up the mods. It is really fucking hard to do combat in that game with a mouse and keyboard. And for an RPG, that is fucking blasphemy. I almost want to put in a controller and play that game with a controller because it plays better. That is fucking blasphemy for an RPG, but there we go. Right, let's go back to Vigil's Keep and hand that question, and then we'll go to Knotwood. I'm not a fan of non-turn-based, as having to move around, avoiding things whilst navigating menus, I just find annoying. Yeah, I find a lot of them kind of, they miss the ball.
I prefer that you turn your head.
Well, sorry for looking. I can't help that your womanly splendor is at eye level.
What? I was referring to your...
Oh, you weren't talking about... what were you talking about?
Your breath, dwarf. The fell cloud that emanates from your gaping maw.
They didn't call me the lady killer of Ozuma for nothing.
Can you guys leave her alone, please? Nathaniel's like the only one that's not flirting like crazy. Give her a break.
Commander. Just...
Cool. Okay, that's handled. Alright then. Metals. Send more Vita Virtual. Okay, that's stuff I need. Did I sell a Flawless Ruby? I'm sure I can buy one somewhere. Okay. Oh shit, I need to go back to the Wending Wood. Let's go back to the Wending Wood. And we can get more of those samples. Alright.
Of course.
So I had to try Pokemon Rangers. It looks fun, but yeah, just waiting for that screen protector. OnePlus gives me something to look forward to. Not much longer for the new 2-point Gambits. Let's go. Yeah, man. Right, let's see if we can find some Sylvans, huh? I'm surprised that's all we found. We killed like everything we could find.
My brother used to drink like you do, dwarf.
Fun fellow to have around then, your brother.
He could find his fun almost anywhere. And then he would vomit on your shoes.
Ah, good times.
Walking around looking for trees to kill. Don't mind me. Is it just in the Wending Wood? Surely there's more places I could look. Let me have a quick look. Dragon Age Awakening from the Living Wood. Is it marked? I shouldn't have her in my team as well, I've just realized. I get disapproval. Right, okay. Can I change that? I can change, alright, I need to go up for this then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the 6th one? Whatever. We'll try and find it. So there's 2 at the side over here. Okay. Let's put this on the screen so I can talk to you at the same time. I'm glad the coffee is gone from your floor, by the way. Yeah, no ants. Not seeing any ants. I've not put the carpet back down yet, but I've not seen any ants. We'll find out when the weather gets a bit warmer. It's going to be warmer on Friday, so we'll see then. But yeah, it still damaged it a bit, but I'm fine. Makes you wonder what's in it that does that, doesn't it? I really like that coffee as well. It's the best blend I've found. So hopefully I don't lose a reputation with her by killing them. I just lose it by selling the stuff. So we'll find out. Let's quick save. It looks like there's one over here. There's one. Oh, I got another level up.
And so I shall.
Alright, I don't lose it by looting them. I lose it by handing the quest in. That's fine. Let's get a working bomb. There's one of them up here as well. Okay. More on the other side. I wish there was a haste skill that I could activate. I just need one more, don't I? Yeah, I just need one more. I thought there was 6, but there's 5 apparently. Alright, there should be one down here. Ah, further down. There. So, see which way he goes. Don't mind me just sprinting through the forest. Alright. One around here, maybe? Yeah, there's one.
As you desire.
God damn it. There we go. Done. I can hand that quest in now. Right, let's get the fuck out of here. Can I exit from this position? No, that sucks. Alright. They're a bit finicky with that. Sometimes you can, but most of the time you can't. Oh yeah, gotta show me this werewolf mod if it's on. I can, I think. Give me a second. Save game. Load game. Switch character. Ulfrid. Right. Yeah, here we go. I should have Zevran with me. Because I don't have it on her, I have it on Zevran. There we go. Yeah, I got Zevran with me. Alright.
Your desire.
I romanced him on this playthrough. Here we go. Call of the Dales. Boom. There we go. What'd you think about that, huh? Check me out. It's a summon. Pretty good, huh? I've also got a shapeshifter mod that increases, like, gives you different things that you can shapeshift into. But it only seems to work if your main character is a shapeshifter. It doesn't work on Morrigan, which is a shame.
You need something.
There's my main character, Ulfrid. I chose all the evil options with her.
Shall we?
Then I've also got this one, which summons a Sylvan. The things we've just been fighting, ironically enough. Like that. And then the last one summons an elf. What it is it's a ranger. It's the ranger mod. So you have the basic summons, then you have human-based summons. So the first one is a rat, the second one is a Mabari, the third one is a Dragonling, and the last one is a human. The expanded shapeshifter mods. I have that one. It's good. This one is the Elven one. So the first one is a wisp, which takes the form of a wolf. The second one is a werewolf. The third one is a Sylvan. And then the last one is an elf. And then this one is a Dwarven one. First one is a Deep Stalker. Second one is a Bronto. The third one is a Stone Golem. And the last one is a dwarf. That's pretty good. I was going to go through it on this character, but I don't think I have the strength for it. At least I didn't. I have it now, I think. Yeah, I have it now, but I couldn't at first, so I might expand into it later. But yeah, my dwarven character. I quite like her. Let's delete that autosave. Switch character. Faolan. But yeah, I think it might be from the same person who made the shapeshifter mod, actually. I'm not quite sure. All of the mods are in a Google doc file. In fact, if you open that up right now, yeah, if you go to the Google Drive link below, it'll show you all the mods used in this. You'll also see, you can also download the file that has all the Skyrim mods that I've used, as well as the mods that I'll be using for Dragon Age 2, which there aren't many of them. So, yeah. It's an open Google Drive thing, where you can just get all the documents containing all links to all the mods that I use. Just needs a thing where it makes everyone birds, like literally everyone in the game is a bird. Just perfect game. That's fucking funny. That would be really fucking funny just to witness for a bit. Which way are we going? We're going down this way. So we'll go straight from here to another one of the quest areas, and we can hand that quest in later when we don't have Faolan or whatever her name is with us. What else have we got to do here? Ah, that's right, in Amaram theme. Yeah, that's right. The Grey Warden we ran into. Where the fuck am I going? Can I just do this? Yeah, I can. Good. I need to do something like that for System Shock 2, because yeah, that game has a lot of mods to fix it up, make it feel closer to Bioshock. Making it feel more modern. It's pretty cool. I talked about that before, a huge mod list, a mod list that you can go through. There we are. He's just going on his own now. I like the fact that he also travels like this, it's nice. The AI can figure it out better than I can. There we are, that's where I need to go. Okay, now. I'm going over the bridge now. I know where we are now. There's a bridge coming up now. I remember coming up here. Okay, now it makes sense. Here we go. Alright, let's turn all of these off for now. Just in case I get into a little bit of dialogue. There we are. Right then, let's move on. Knotwood Hills. Hunters occasionally venture to Knotwood Hills to stalk the rich wildlife, while otherwise this remote edge of the Orling is untouched by civilization. Once I get over there, I'm going to run down and grab myself a drink, because I could really use a drink. Alright, welcome to Knotwood Hills. Alright, let's quick save, pause the game for a second. I'm just going to grab myself a drink. I could really use one. I don't really. Alright. G Fuel. No, not this late at night. Manscaped. ExpressVPN. Raid Shadow Legends. I like how instinctively I skipped that one. Like my survival instincts kicked in and I completely skipped that one. Fucking, shit, what's the other one? I want to say Nature Box, but it's not Nature Box. It's that other food one that keeps going around now. Alright, let's activate all my shit again.
Of course. And so I shall. Delighted.
Look, remember me activating like 2 of these buffs and having no magic to do anything with? Look at that. It's nice. I like how much mana I have now. Come on, guys. Come on, get your butts over here.
Alright.
I like how these things have real names now. A burst gone. Like it. There is a face me that is Raid Shadow Legends from Etopia, and then making it the main villain. Oh my god, that's fucking amazing. That's awesome. Yes. When I played it, I used Dio from JoJo, but now I want to do that. Fucking Raid Shadow Legends. Brilliant. Truly brilliant. Can't have anyone telling people what we did. As a noble. The fuck are you guys doing?
Excuse me while I do my happy dance.
Do my happy dance. The note reads, "This is what happened to filthy..." Is that it? Adulterers? Yeah, adulterers. Okay, I mean, fuck, if one of these guys are involved with it, then, like, if one of their wives or whatever, then, yeah, okay, fair enough. I can't exactly say that I blame them. Cheating is bad, folks. The hell's going on down there? Okay, it looks like it broke into a dwarven tide.
I fell down a flight of stairs once. They looked much like this particular set of stairs.
Well, good luck with that. Everyone here has trauma.
Have you ever thought of returning to Ozuma?
Not sure I can. Technically, I'm a surface dwarf now.
Why, technically? You don't know for certain?
It's not like they send you a letter. Congratulations, you've been ejected from the warrior caste.
Do you care?
Sometimes. Then I drink more and it goes away.
Elmore, I found what we've been looking for. Better even. Stop digging and pack up your gear. I'm heading back to camp. Meet me there. We'll go to Amaranthine, Firebuyer, and strike it rich. An old letter found in the Knotwood Hills revealed that the treasure hunter named Darren Lai found something in the chasm and took it to Amaranthine. The Tranchi in Amaranthine may keep records that could reveal what Darren Lai found. You can have a blast with Metopia though, with the bullshit that you can pull with the faces. Oh shit, Deep Stalkers. Fucking hell, that fucker's behind me the entire time. They're deep stalkers. They're one of the things you can summon with a dwarf, with the dwarf ranger stuff. It's pretty fun. Back here. Lucky Charms. You be touching me Lucky Charms! You found some of Mika's and Colbert's belongings in the Notwood Hills, including what appears to be a Lucky Charm. The guys that told us about this place. Okay. Also, got all these new games. Want to play? What does my brain want to do? Keep playing Skyrim. I know the pain, man. It's gonna be worse as well when I get the Steam link, because I'll be able to play the upgraded version of Skyrim with all the new content and items that I've never seen before. Portable. So literally Switch with more shit. Fuck. Fuck. You know I'm playing through it. Chances are I'll install Morrowind, but in Skyrim, and end up playing Skyrim instead. I know it's probably going to happen. I'm a bastard for it, but I know it's going to happen. Speaking of Skyrim, we appear to have the Dwarven Dovahkiin. Here I come to save the day. Everyone on this fucker, there we go, that's what I like to see. Let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor.
Well, that was close. For a moment there, I thought I was really about to join the Legion of the Dead.
I was on the group the other day, and someone's playing Oblivion in bed, and I was like, this dude be living the dream. Yes, Oblivion in bed. Oh my god. That's why'd you think I've bought like the highest gigabyte version? Because most of the shit that I play is RPGs, and they take up so much space. If I played just indies, I'd go for the lower one. But man, are you all right?
I might have cracked a rib, but it's hard to be sure. Everything hurts.
Well, you're standing, so you should be fine.
Anyway, I can't chat for long. I should probably go back, as foolish as that sounds, see if there's anything I can do.
Is there a battle somewhere?
The old fortress of Calharol. There's something going on there. I think the Darkspawn are breeding an army. The Legion went to investigate, but Calharol proved too much for us. It was a massacre, and now I'm the only one left.
All these Darkspawn must be eradicated then.
That's what we thought. Oh, we'll just run in there, eradicate the Darkspawn, and be back in time for supper. Well, whoops. The Darkspawn have changed. They're smart now. They destroyed the Legion. I saw them taking some of the women, and I wasn't about to stick around for that.
Well, I'll fight with you. Together we can avenge the Legion. We're a group of Wardens. We can handle this.
What? Really? Did I mention Calharol was a death trap? Why do you want to do this?
I'm a Grey Warden.
Ah, my condolences. Let's not waste time. Calharol awaits, and Darkspawn, when left to their own devices, get up to all kinds of nonsense.
Yeah, especially if there's women involved. You don't want that shit, dude. Right, sorry Nathaniel, but we got another rogue in the group. This is Sigrun. Sigrun is a member of the Legion of the Dead. The Legion of the Dead was officially recognized as a noble house, actually, recently, but essentially, they are a kind of warrior caste of dwarves that are the dwarven equivalent to the Grey Wardens. Upon joining the Legion of the Dead, they actually hold a funeral for their ceremony because they are legally and officially classified as deceased, with considered being dead, they essentially fight the Darkspawn over and over and over again until death claims them. It's considered a very honourable position to be in. They take anyone, any Dwarven person. So, yeah. They are basically the Dwarven equivalent of the Grey Wardens. She's a Legionnaire Scout, which is a fucking amazing so a subclass. It's typically what I choose. I'm also going to make her an assassin and a ranger, just because rangers are good and fun. Let's give her some combat tactics. She needs more cunning. I can't give her that yet. She needs another cunning, actually, just one. Alright. Let's give her more health. Let's give her Master Runecrafting, just because it'd be nice to have someone that can do that. Evasion. Assassination. What's her strength? 51? Good, she can do that. Okay. Assassination. That. Don't know whether she can actually activate these, but we're gonna go for it. Mark of the Legion. Life in the Legion of the Dead is difficult, but those who manage to survive develop great fortitude, gaining large bonuses to strength and constitution, which as a rogue is pretty fucking good. Strength of Stone. Through will alone, the Legionnaire can become as impeccable as Stone of the Deep Roads. When activated, the Legionnaire becomes immune to damage or knockdown effects for a moderate time. Endure Hardship. What is pain to those who are already dead? For as long as this mode is activated, the Legionnaire's health is unaffected by damage with depletes stamina instead. Very good. If you want to make your rogue more tanky, this is the way to go. Blessing of the Ancestors. Long days among the veins of unrefined lyrium in the deep roads have given the Legionnaire the ability to resist magic. While Strength of Stone is active, the character is also immune to spells, whether hostile or friendly. Which means you can't cure her during that time, but it's very good. There we go. Alright, unfortunately it doesn't work. It can only be used in Origins, that's a shame. That's fine though. We can give her some stuff. Oh, I didn't bring it with us, did I? Okay. I can give her gifts though. I have gifts. Let's give her gifts. Toy Chariot. Let's see. Sigrun. Toy Chariot is hers.
For me?
A Warrior's Heart is hers.
Oh, wow. For me?
The Pot of Plants is hers.
Oh, wow.
The Snow Globe is hers.
Oh, how nice.
Spyglass is hers.
This is a spyglass.
It is.
My friend Varlin told me about them, but I didn't know they were so shiny. He said that on the surface, a spyglass lets you see things that are leagues away. May I keep it? I know I shouldn't. We're not supposed to have belongings in the Legion.
I won't tell anyone. I promise.
As you say, Commander. Thank you.
Cool. She likes me a lot more now. Alright then. Before we go...
You come here often.
Oh god, it didn't take you
I've
time.
never been this close to the surface.
Well, you're welcome to come with me anytime. Anytime.
I'm sorry, what?
The name's Ogren, by the way. But the ladies pronounce it Ogren.
Didn't take you long, Ogren. Alright, before we continue on, there was an alternate path, I believe, up here that we didn't take, so let's go and do that now. Any games you hyped for the rest of the year? Minus Pokemon, of course. I know we're both gonna get those so hyped. Yeah, honestly, not really. There's a lot of games that are already out that I want to play that I've not got around to. Tiny Tina's new Borderlands game, for one. I want to play that fucking samurai game that came out last year. I want to play Neo 2. I want to play the Kirby game that came out recently. God, what else? The list goes on. I mean, shit, I've only recently started playing Shadowrun Dragonfall, and that came out how many years ago? I've had it for ages. I've only just started playing it when I'm in a relative's house. No, I did go the opposite way, didn't I? Okay, I'm going the right way. Here come all the Mass Effect memories. Yeah, man. Apparently they changed quite a bit in the they improved more than just the graphics in that, so I am tempted to buy it. I might let's play it. Might go through after we're done with Dragon Age, I might go through Mass Effect. That'd be kind of cool. No matter what scars you, or whatever uniform you wear, you can fight like a Krogan, run like a leopard, but you'll never be better than Commander Shepard. Miracle of fucking sound. Mwah. Nice. Appreciate it. I love Miracle of Sound, man. But you'll never be better than Commander Shepard.
So, what are you doing tonight?
Sleeping. Alone. With a knife under my pillow.
Hot.
Honestly, Oghren, what's the point? I'm in the Legion of the Dead. Nothing between us will last.
Exactly. All the fun, none of the commitment.
It's Juka. He's hurt. Bad.
Sigrun?
Yes, it's me. Be still and try not to talk.
That must be something we can do.
No. I feel my death upon me. And it is a sweet release.
No! I have bandages. I can help.
You must listen. The brood mothers. They're breeding. I saw an army. You must stop them. But beware the children. They are abominations, even among Darkspawn.
Oh yeah, the children.
What children? Whose children?
Forgive me.
Awakening introduces a new kind of Darkspawn. Have you ever played Dead Space?
We have to finish.
You'll recognize them.
Those brood mothers need to be destroyed.
Do that with the Legendary Edition. You will have such a good time. It makes the original Mass Effect playable. Yeah, it's funny. There's I've mentioned it before whilst doing these streams, but there's a guy that I watch on YouTube that really made his kind of name with Divinity Original Sin 2 content, but he's since upgraded his channel to cover a lot of RPGs, including like Baldur's Gate and Neverwinter Nights, Pathfinder, Shadowrun. He covers them all, and it's really cool to see. He's a really good channel if you're into that kind of thing. And he's very recently covered the Mass Effect trilogy, being the very first time he's ever played them. So he's coming into them with fresh eyes, and he's gone into it via the Legendary Edition. And he's pointed out a few things that have apparently, to his knowledge, have changed. And it does sound really fucking good. Miracle of Sound is amazing. I love his stuff. He used to be Jim Sterling's podcast, was awesome. Yeah, I was aware of that. I never did listen to that podcast. But no, like, Miracle of Sound is fantastic. I love that dude's music, man. It's great. Love that dude's music. Ah, fuck! Fucking shrieks, man. Alright, we're good, we're good. Fucking shrieks, man. Ugh. Ugh.
Delighted.
Yeah, ever play, what you call it, Dead Space? Well, we'll come across a new kind of darkspawn down here that you'll have fun with. Have I ever mentioned how fucking good the walking bomb spell is? I don't think I have. The Legendary Edition is so good, it makes the original obsolete. It's good that I couldn't recommend it enough, and Gym Podcast is pretty good. The only place where you really will hear, the only place really where you will hear there? Thoughts on games as they... Oh, heard their thoughts on games as they talk about all games and they have played. It's pretty good. Oh, pretty good.
And so I shall.
Ah, there we are. Did you see that there? Yeah. These things are fucking creepy, dude. These things are really creepy. We're not fighting it just yet, but it just slivered over there. Dead Space is amazing. The only modern FPS game or something game that's come closest to feeling like System Shock 2. Dead Space is fantastic. I've never played it myself. You and Grey Wolf have very similar taste in games. He's played the series. He loves them. I don't know about 3, but I know he's played the first one and I think 2.
Fail.
Fucking secret. Fail. God damn it. Oh, there we go. Did you see it up there again? Deep Stalker's down here, okay. Oh, made short work of them.
As you desire.
Ancient boots. We don't talk about Dead Space 3. Dead Space 3 doesn't exist. Yeah, I remember how E3 fucked that game up with microtransactions. I feel bad for the people who are into that series. It's, EA being EA, I'm afraid. We'll gear up Sigrun when we get back. Fucking Ogren and his happy dance. Look how much this place has been corrupted, man. God damn.
Of course.
Just checking something. Whetstone. Ah, it's a gift for someone. Who's that a gift for? Don't remember seeing that one. Ah, Nathaniel. Okay. Oh, we've done a lot of quick saving. Let's make another manual save, I think. Oh, this looks like a fight room, doesn't it?
The Legion got this far with no trouble. We got careless and complacent and stormed the main entrance up those stairs. It was a disaster. The Darkspawn were waiting. They turned the Tig's old defenses against us.
Traps, huh?
And more. Ancient dwarven ingenuity, used by the very monsters it was intended to kill. We need to learn from the Legion's mistake. Avoid the main door.
Alright, well, is there another way in?
Most of the old dwarven fortresses had hidden side entrances. I bet this one does too. We just need to find it.
Yeah, more than greedy. Had microtransactions for a game, like items like guns and bullets, forced co-op on the game, and had it more like a third-person cover shooter than the horror game. So basically, co-op Gears of War. That's fucking ridiculous, man. It's a horror game. Why the fuck would they do that? On top of that, any game with microtransactions in it like that, it's they say it's optional. But when a game like that has it in, it's obvious that they've designed the game in such a way that would make that desirable. So the very fact that they exist ruins the game. Here we go. Check out the babies. Aren't these creepy as shit? Look at these fuckers. These fuckers are so creepy. The children. The children appear to be twisted mutations of Darkspawn. They have set even Hurlocks, Gerlocks, and Ogres, Genlocks and Ogres fleeing. The monsters appear first as childer grubs, gruesome larval creatures that wiggle on the ground. This is the only vulnerable stage of their development. To squish them is to do the world a favor. Yeah, this is what they start off looking like. They eventually develop into something else. Get off him, you prick! Well, they're creepy as shit, but they have another stage to them, so that's fun.
Of course.
Honestly, Dead Space is Dead Space 1, and then Dead Space Extraction for the Wii. Oh, the rail shooter, yeah. That one I wanted to play, the rail shooter. Yeah, there's a reason for the co-op on Dead Space 3. It was said that the game was scary, so they added... Oh, fuck off! It's a horror game! It's meant to be scary! Fucking Christ. And this is coming from someone who doesn't like horror games. They're not meant for me! Fucking Christ, dude. Ah, oh, EA annoys the piss out of me, man. It really does. Where's this side? Ah, here we go. This looks promising.
A hidden door? My, the dwarves sure pack a great deal of deep.
Let's go. First of all, Oh great, we've got golems as well now. I like how this mage is just trying to punch me to death.
Alright.
Golem control rod, huh? Wonder if I'll be able to turn the tides on them.
And so I shall.
Fuck me. Oh fuck, alright. Who the fuck is controlling that shit, man? God damn. With the Gran Turismo game that came out, they're charging $70 for the first party, and the most recent Last of Us quote. Oh god, yeah, the fucking Last of Us. Why do we need another Last of Us? Is the question. What the fuck? We've just been this way, haven't we? Can Sequin disable these? Ah, okay. This is where we needed to go.
I think the walls are breathing.
Yeah, this fleshy stuff doesn't look fun, does it?
Why are you so loyal to your Legion of the Dead and to Ozuma? Don't they hate you?
They do. I'm casteless, so I'm worthless to them.
And yet you'll give your life away to prove what?
That I'm more than I say I am?
You don't owe them anything. You don't need to prove your worth to them.
Maybe I need to prove it to myself.
Hey, how about that, huh? I have me a golem. Shale, welcome back. Try out for more of them. Fucking hell. That's gonna hurt.
And so I shall.
So it's back here. Ooh, a chest. Up. I'll make it from the ground up. Let's see. Making out was built from the ground up. Fucking hell. Nah, I mean, I've just realized my character's staring at the screen. I mean, you know my opinion on The Last of Us. I thought it was the perfect way to end that generation, as it was every single tired, overused, underdeveloped trope of that generation built into one. I thought it was incredibly generic. And I'm just going to say, like, I don't like the story. I don't think basically dooming thousands, millions of people.
They say the memories of the stone.
I don't think dooming thousands upon millions of people to save one little girl because it reminds you of your own little girl is a good ending. I actually hate him for doing it. In the second game, he's considered a bad guy, and I agree, he is a bad guy. A lot of people don't like that because they're the guy they played. But nah, he's a bad guy. He doomed a shit ton of people because he was selfish. He was saving his, like, fucking a surrogate daughter, essentially. Nah, I don't understand why people love that game.
Is this what they mean?
For generations, they have told you you were nothing, swept you away like so much dust. Now you are the only thing standing between them and the darkspawn that threaten our empire. Show them that you are not nothing. Show them that you can be warriors. Let the stone tremble with the thunder of your footsteps! Fight!
Well, they've blocked off this way.
For generations, they have...
Shut up, we've seen it already.
Swept you away so much dust. They're gone. Everyone's gone. They've abandoned the Tyke. We have to follow them. I'm not going to sit here and get eaten by those monsters.
But this is our home. We can't survive out there.
You won't survive in here.
As you desire. Delighted. And so I shall.
That's a creepy little area, this, isn't it, huh? Speaking of creepy, hello. Shit. A scout's report, huh? The defenses have failed and the golems are lost. The way is clear from the pillars of Kadash to Kal Hiral. The Darkspawn are 3 days from Kal Hiral, 4 at the most. Prepare the tag. I just want a new Sly Cooper or the Resistance game. The only Sony game that's come out that I want to try is Ratchet and Clank, and the rest I don't care about. I mean, Ratchet and Clank, the new Spider-Man, and Demon's Souls for me. I've been called an Xbox fanboy for that, but there really isn't much for Xbox that I care about either. I don't really care about... Yeah, I can't really think much that the Xbox has. That I'm more of a Sony guy than the Xbox guy, I guess. I can't really think of much for the Xbox that I really give a shit about. Sony has always had more. Outside of, like, Halo.
Of course.
But even then, Halo's been shit for years. That being said, that is changing because Microsoft's buying a bunch of bullshit.
They do no harm. Kill the intruder.
Oh, it's this fucker.
Who's up for a nice meat serving?
All right.
Sure.
Another foe fallen.
Oh, damn.
Watch your little brother. Keep him quiet.
Mother, please. You don't know how to fight.
Oh, I've been in my share of scrapes over the years.
Mother. Oh.
Chin up, girl. Someone must fend off the Darkspawn. Delan says that if we do, the ancestors will look kindly upon us and forgive us.
Dwarves and their ancestors. Almost as bad as the Chantry. Worse in many occasions, actually. There's a reason why I chose a dwarf to make my evil character. I'm just putting it out there.
Of course. And so I shall.
Oh, I'm not reading all that. Although, you know what? Let's read it. Alright. More southern kings have fallen. Varantaig and Kalbarash are overrun. 4,000 lives lost. The Darkspawn are almost at the gates of Kalhiral. The fortress must be evacuated. There will be more of an exodus to Ozuma. Many nobles have applied are appalled. Ozuma being a trade city so close to the surface, they fear losing their stone sense through the surface vapors and a ridiculous notion, but Ozuma is the easiest to defend. Scouts have sighted the horde. It is vast. To outrun the Darkspawn, the commanders say we must leave now with nothing beyond bare essentials. I have volunteered to remain behind with a contingent of men. We'll hold off the Darkspawn so others can escape. Ancestors have mercy. The castles are still here, forgotten in the panic. They are 500 strong. If even half can be inspired to fight, they'll make an army. There is a chance, a small chance, that this will make a difference. 200 men and women. Ancestors grant that 200 are enough. The Darkspawn have pushed us back to the inner keep. Only a handful of us survived, but we've held them back for 5 days. We could not have done this without the Castless. No, not Castless. To call them Castless would be a mistake. Their sacrifice must not be forgotten. Yeah, so essentially, the dwarves used to have a vast empire that ran the entirety of Thedas underground. But as the Darkspawn expanded, it became impossible to hold all of them. Eventually, all of the taigs, all of these kind of roads that separated their underground cities were completely decimated and overtaken by the Darkspawn. And now only Ozuma and a few others remain. It's a real shame. Commander of the Grey. What's that for? Reach level 30. Is that the max level? Oh shit, I think I've reached the max level. Well, there's my other oh shit button. Flight Kelper, Ratchet and Mank, Twisted Metal, Jack and Daxter, and Ape Escape. But we haven't seen games in them for years. Madness Ratchet and Demon Souls, but yeah, it's lacking. Yeah, I feel as if Sony just focuses on one kind of style of gameplay. Even like all their most of their biggest series kind of comes under they're artistically very similar, and it gets very boring.
These weapons were taken from the armories of Kalhiral. I ask only for volunteers who would rather die fighting than give in.
Fable is a serious contender for me, but we've not had a good Fable game since Fable 2.
Yeah, we should just take your weapons and kill you instead. Then you will go to your graves, knowing that you murdered the one person who thought you worthy to bear arms for Kal Harol. These weapons were taken from the thrall.
Those bastards left us behind, and he wants us to fight to defend their escape.
You're going to die anyway. Daylon is giving us a chance to prove we're not worthless.
You're full of sod, Duster. Some of us are going to try to make it to the surface. You in?
No. I'm going to do something right for once in my life.
Fail.
Interesting to see when Xbox fully gets Activision Blizzard and see what happens, because they will have Call of Duty, and I don't fully care, but there will be huge. I will be interested to see, but Bobby Kotick's not going anywhere, so And besides, the only way to get me back is, at this point, is if World of Warcraft is truly improved, and even then, I can't see myself going back to WoW. I'm happy enough playing Elder Scrolls Online very casually. So it's like, I'm happy enough playing Elder Scrolls Online casually. I really don't want to lose my entire fucking I really don't want to lose my entire fucking life again to World of Warcraft. And outside of that, Diablo, if they bring the Druid back, like in its original form with the shape-shifting shit, until then I've got a Kingmaker, I've got a Pathfinder, no, Pillars of Eternity. I've got Pillars of Eternity for my Diablo Druid fix, so. Lyrium Ring. I'm assuming it's Anders. No, it's not. Okay. Sony, my issue with the Sony games nowadays is they tend to walk slowly in one direction, where you get a bunch of dialogue and then you some combat, move like a cutscene, then walk forward, more dialogue and repeat. Dark grey and grimy, and I don't know, I just find it incredibly dull. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. A lot of their games are very similar in terms of art direction, and if they're games that are trying desperately to be movies, or some are blockbusters, more accurately. And you got those open world games that just feel like your standard open world Ubisoft. Like, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, exactly. No, you know exactly what I'm getting at. You're explaining it better than I did, but yeah, you know exactly what I'm getting at. It's my issue as well. Yeah, completely agree. Go around this side, see what's around here.
I'm sensing more darkspawn.
Ah, fuck. Staff of Vigor, huh? That actually might be better than the the Stalk Caller, or whatever it's called. Heavy metal, do 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 do. I'm still getting XP. Yeah, I can still level up. Most modern Sunday games just feel more like movies than games. It's super boring, very unpopular. It's a very unpopular take, but yeah. No, I do agree with you. I've got a very specific taste. I think that's what the problem is. I have very specific tastes. And there's a reason why I can play all these old games over and over and over and over again, and it's because they fulfill my tastes. Like, they're what I want. And occasionally a game will come out like Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous or Pillars of Eternity. I'm like, oh my god, this is fucking amazing. Yes, more of this. But most of the time that just doesn't happen. I am beyond excited for Diablo 3 to be finished. Sweet mother of God, that game is incredible. The level of detail and personal choice they've put in that. Lorien Studios have really developed into one hell of an RPG maker, man. They're incredible. Which is nice to see since I've been a fan of the
Do you feel honored?
Divinity
Why would I
series for a
feel
long time.
honored?
Divinity's really good.
Will influence my opinions of your race forever.
Oh, thank you. I needed more anxiety.
Glad to help.
Secret's fun, man. She's very e-girl in her personality. Just not annoying. Ooh. Ooh. Pretty good. Very tanky.
You'll be a fine bread when I'm done with you.
Alright, everyone. We want everyone on one, please.
It's so precious the way you do.
There we are. Nice and easy. How they explode into blood, I don't know, but there we go. Oh shit, that one's still around.
As you desire.
We're looking close to the end of the stream, unfortunately. More willpower, I think.
Delighted.
Yeah.
Time for more darkspawn, I see.
They're fighting against each other. What the fuck? Oh yeah, it's mentioned that Darkspawn do that, isn't it? Yeah, when the Blight's not going on, the Darkspawn tend to form into different warbands, and they just kill each other. The Blight is the only thing that kind of unifies them, and it's not often that they get somebody that leads them. The difference being here, of course, is they found somebody to lead them. And this person is making them very, very intelligent. Well, as intelligent as normal people. Because typically the only lead that they get is an Arc Demon.
And so I shall. Delighted.
X-Bones right now are just basically unfinished and live servicey, like Halo Infinite and Grounded, and just really don't have much at the moment. But yeah, I mean, yeah, like the one thing that makes Xbox interesting is the Netflix kind of thing they've got going on. There we are, walking bomb. Alright, let's loot the rest of this stuff, and then I think we'll continue this on next week. Which will be next month.
Alright.
Ooh, there's more to explore down that way as well, I think. Is that the correct way we're supposed to go? Don't know yet.
Delighted. And so I shall.
Let's have a look. What is this way? Where does this lead? It leads up this way. Let's have a look. Right, that goes into further combat. We're not going down that way just yet. So, I think... yeah, we'll save here for now. We'll figure it out next time. Save game. There we go. Nintendo's are the only ones exclusive live that have been interesting, which says it all. If Nintendo's been interesting, a year in for one. Epic Time was such a good game. I'm just waiting for when Xbox ruins Game Pass. Ruins Game Pass like Netflix itself. It happens. Stream went really fast today. I mean, true, it did. Came in a little later, so you didn't see all of it. But nah, it did feel like it just went out of nowhere today. I agree. Definitely. But yeah, time flies, man. Let's check out all the fucking achievements I've been getting. There we are. I got a screenshot today as well. There's achievements, man. The amount of times I've 100% of this game is insane. Still got some awakening ones to do. There's the Golems one, the Golems of Ragnarok. There for surviving the Landsmeet and for doing the entire game without your main character ever dying. I've not got them yet. That's for romancing Alistair and Liliana, and then that's for romancing everyone. So I'm getting close. Just a few things I need to do. But yeah. Oh yeah, Burn Breakfast got delayed on the Switch again, but Steam version is coming out very soon. Oh, fair enough. Maybe I've heard it is difficult to develop for the Switch. Nintendo just has weird architecture, apparently. But anyway, we'll call it there for now. We're just going to end a little bit early because we're just going to be getting into more fights. So we can do the same thing next week. So I'll see you next week, Wednesday, 7 o'clock as per usual, which will be next month. So yeah. Yay for achievements. Alright. Let's knock this up. Bye for now, dude. Hope to see you next